Open the doors. Just.
Okay. Yeah, you are. We're gonna jump right into it. You're heading to the Strider, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
After your encounter on Port Nova with one Han Gearbox Tausk.
That's right. Oh shit, where's my there it is. Found my old notes. There we go.
You make back for your ship. Now you have your proper ship, which means you have your Battle Brothers team with you.
Yeah, the
Woo!
Blowjob Brothers.
Yeah, sure.
Why would you say that?
Perfectly prominent epithet.
No.
Yeah, see,
no.
It's their squad name.
No.
Just for a remind. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta drop that in. Wait, format's weird.
Yes.
Also, good news. I can just nickel my equipment. It is all functional.
Good.
I forgot we have our load masters.
we do have a loadmaster. Yeah, we do. Sorry.
Who are them even?
Yeah. Sorry.
My God, Tez.
Some days I am 14 years old.
Those are the days you write Rowan.
And some days, they're true, those are the days I play Rowan. And some days I'm reminded I am close to 30. And my shoulders hurt, my back hurts, my knees are weak, and my hand's never gonna have the full range of strength it had before. And there's just so many issues.
Spiritually 14.
You make your way pretty quickly back to the Marsol system for the Strider.
Tez, we've forgotten some rules.
I'm gonna pull
We have
in your
forgotten
pants.
some rules.
Oh,
What?
I'm going to.
While he's wearing them?
No, I'm going to, when he's asleep, poo in each of his pairs of pants.
I have
Okay,
more
when you
than
say
two.
each pair, like, you mean like
Yeah,
one each
each of
leg,
them.
or?
Each pant, each of your pants, I'm going to drop a poo in.
Ew.
Disgusting.
Wow.
You can say that. You're the one who'll be wearing them.
I can watch them.
I'll do it again.
Okay.
Your dishwasher is broken.
First of all, no, it's not.
Dish-
Second of all, I have a washer and dryer.
Sorry, but the problem you had there was that I was not the fact that I said dishwasher?
That was what the second point was.
Okay, it didn't sound like.
Yes, it did. What are you talking
Well, I'm the
about?
one interpreting it, and I did not get that from that.
Yeah, you're stupid. We've been over
Iris.
Yeah.
Iris, please make me a Destiny pool roll.
Yes.
There we go. That a girl.
Let's go.
Okay, so I can tell you. No, never mind. Duty table does look right. Because this is how you divided the the collective.
4 each, I believe.
Yes.
One of you doesn't
We're
have 4.
18.
Timothy doesn't have 4.
Of course it doesn't have 4.
I was like 4 each. I believe I gave you 20 total. Why is it the total only 16?
Who can solve this conundrum?
I can, and I'm gonna do it because I'll do it faster.
Thank you.
And it should be a magnitude of 4,
Yes.
not 40. Okay.
Cube TM.
This
That's
dark
what I
point I rolled, it really, I think, encapsulates how I'm feeling right now.
What's the news, Tez? What's the news?
The news are none and none.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Huh.
All right, you return to the Strider, coming down. at rapid pace down to the surface of planet Hessen, skirting across the waters towards your massive vehicular base, touching down atop it as usual.
Mm-hmm.
Stepping outside, presumably, your clones are going. Your crew are going to make a couple of checks on ship, and then they're also going to head on out and just await the go order.
Mhm.
The lot of you step out. This time, he is not so shy to make himself known as he was last time when you brought in the bomb. Hearn greets you quickly on deck. Hearn is taken to wearing a large, kind of like waterproof poncho, because it's fucking always raining here.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, there's the main team.
I heard.
Turn.
So you brought back the actual ship, not the bomb-infested scrap heap.
Repairs finally finished, so
Let's just hope she was worth it.
It's just like, hey man, ship repairs take time.
yeah, when you're not.
I say he just like he gestures around. Do you see a shipwright around here? Do you see a wharf? Do you see dry dock?
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Bitch.
I'm afraid it's kind of got you there, Lafkada.
Whatever.
I can fix fighters. That doesn't need dry dock. That ship needs dry dock.
I don't think this. dock
It was
is
good
ever
to
gonna
see
be
you,
dry.
Hearn. We have business to attend to.
Yeah,
Look at
yeah.
Lafkada.
No, I'll refuel your ship and all that.
Nobody makes time for Hearn.
He gives like a distance to him and goes to like makes a sharp whistle to like to some of the deck crew is like, oi! Like that gets to work with his thing.
Well then, Timothy, I suppose it's just yours to word generator. Lead is yours.
I'm sorry, what? Hold on, sir, what?
Dara is saying the lead is yours because you kind of have to do this.
Oh, to do the report? Yeah, fair enough.
That, I suppose that's part of it.
Well, what else could you be referring to?
Do you remember why we
it's
came
been-
here, Jamie?
No, I don't.
Timothy has to go talk to Firebrand and tell him that he remembered him from Havoc Squad in order so we can find the rest of Havoc
Oh, that's
Squad.
right. Shit, yeah. Okay. I didn't put that in my notes for some reason. My bad. Okay, right, I remember. Sorry, it's been a week.
It's been a week.
It's been 2 weeks actually.
It's been 2 weeks.
It's been a week. Kill Bogan.
Holy shit.
Alright, so you're gonna go and try and locate Agent Firebrand.
Yep.
Alright. Do you just ask around to see if he's here, or do you want to like just try and seek him out?
Guess we'll try to seek him out.
You sure? Asking would be a lot faster and easier.
That's yeah.
You okay, Des?
I just funny. It's just got me.
I'm pretty sure I misspelled that.
If you ask, you do find out that conveniently for you, he is in fact here. He's up on the bridge.
Oh.
So you guys want to go to the bridge?
We're gonna go to the bridge.
You make right up.
I'm gonna hang out with my family because
Yeah,
it's
okay,
been a hot minute since I got to hang out with other clones.
Yeah, you want to hang out with Crisp, Radzig, Hal, Ferris,
Yep.
Nameless, and Bully.
Yep, share some stories, playing cards.
Catch up.
Sure. Yeah.
What have they been doing in the last,
Boys.
like, 2 weeks?
Well, I mean, what they told you is they've been keeping an eye on the ship and making sure that repairs get done properly. But otherwise, they've just
That's
been
fair.
they've just been having shore leave on Port Nova.
Yeah, they're
for them.
soldiers. They have 90% chance they've been sleeping the entire time.
They've been
Yeah.
sleeping, eating, drinking, R&R. You just like they're taking the downtime.
More rest than they got the entirety of the Clone Wars.
You lot make your way up to the bridge. It's, as usual, located slightly higher up on, like, an air control tower, since, the top of this thing is like a fucking air carrier.
Mhm.
A couple of technicians still finishing work on some consoles. Firebrand kind of turns around to you and says, well, look who's back. Sorry I wasn't there to greet you when you came back a week ago. Been busy.
I can understand that.
The guy gives a look, like, can I do anything for you, squad?
Timothy steps forward. We need to talk.
Kind of like, I'd say I'm all ears, but I only have 2.
Oh god. Okay, so Timothy takes a moment to choose his words. This is going to be a bit of a tricky thing to bring up, but here we go. Timothy takes a moment and he says, I met up with one of our old Havoc Squad members, Gearbox.
Fireman says, I don't know what do you mean by our, but sure.
I learned that you were involved with Havoc Squad.
Kind of like crosses Fireman crosses his arms. You can obviously, as usual, can't see his face with the helmet. It's like, really?
They're
And
just
you have-
cringing in the
He's
background.
like, and you have evidence to back this claim up, I take it. Right, Mr. Wright? Sorry. That's tomorrow, not today.
Just pulls off his helmet and it's like it's Edgeworth. Oh shit.
I wouldn't put Miles Edgeworth in this. He'd hate it. He'd hate it here.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah, no, I get it.
I'm sorry, I wouldn't make. I love all of you and your characters. I wouldn't make him suffer with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
He does put up with enough shit already.
Yeah, exactly.
Poor guy. I just read
Either way, Fireman's like, you have any evidence to back up that assertion?
Timothy, we don't have any physical evidence, if I remember correctly. But we do have Gearbox who said it, so who gives a nod? That's I don't have any physical tangible evidence on me. But when I spoke with Gearbox, or you would probably know her by her name,
Him?
Tusk. Him. I'm sorry, him. Han Tusk. I'm sorry. You would probably know him by his name, Han Tusk.
Fireman holds up his hands. Now, if I was a member of this Havoc squad of yours, do you not think I'd know him by his call sign as well?
Gearbox. I presume not, then.
I can hear. Hold on. I need to post a GIF. I need to post a GIF.
I'm having.
This is why
hard time
Dara
with
didn't
this.
say anything.
This is the entire party right now, other than Timothy.
I'm not very good at this. I will not lie.
I heard several mics turn on, like size and like intel.
I pushed my push talk and had to physically remove my hand from it to not just.
Jamie,
I'm
do you
sorry,
need
Jamie.
Dara to take over? Honest question.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Jamie. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make fun of you.
No, it's fine. It's
No,
fine.
I'm just not very good at taking the lead.
It's okay.
It's the 4 points of Jamie's intellect just chiming in.
if you
I
need me
should
to jump in, I'm here. But otherwise, you can keep
I-
going.
But Logan, I
I
love
should-
that gift, by the way. It's so good.
It's really good.
It's great.
I
isn't
should
it?
really put more points into intellect after this session. Guys,
It,
You don't need any more.
it won't help you if you can't back it up.
I know.
You don't apply to real life, Jamie.
Alright, okay. Anyway.
God. Timothy is going to look to Dara to give her permission to spook. Because
I think
obviously well, because that's what.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm saying it out of character. In character, Dara's gonna be like, "Oh God."
Oh, okay.
So you want to signal to Dara to take over?
Yeah.
I think Dara, there's like a moment of like, "Oh God," on her face before she steps forward. I know you didn't want it to go like this, Firebrand, but we need the rest of the Havoc Squad, and we don't have time for Timothy to catch up. So I told him. Now we can go back and forth. Maybe we don't have any physical evidence, but we know and you know, and we need the rest of Havoc Squad to get through this.
Make me a negotiation check.
Oh boy, what difficulty?
The difficulty is going to be against one of Firebrand's scores. Let me pull up his sheet. Is it borked? No, it's fine. All right. The difficulty is going to be. It's going to be challenge 3, difficulty 1.
Challenge. Okay.
I will give you a boost die
Okay.
because you kind of know what you're talking about. You have a strong. You especially have a strong suspicion.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you personally have some, perhaps not necessarily hard evidence, but you've had I think you have something to back it up with.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I was expecting the setback dice. I was scared. Okay, so 3 challenge, 1 difficulty, and the boost.
Yeah. And then anything else that from your end.
I'm gonna tap a light point,
All right.
and negotiation does not apply to unmatched tradecraft, so I can't use that. So we're raw dogging it.
My favorite.
Ooh, close.
Firebrand kind of stands with his arms crossed. After a few moments, it's like, all right. He kind of shrugs his shoulders and says, fine.
Thank you.
He kind of holds down and says, that is, I am a member of Havoc Squad. I'll relent to that. Calling them together, that's not on me. He takes them. You can hear the amusement. Unless you're willing to decide which member of Havoc Squad I am.
Oh my fucking god! I'm going to kill this man,
You know what?
Ah,
and there's not
You
a
know,
jury in
Jamie,
the world that would convict me.
I have a question, Tez. What's the shape of his helmet?
It's a good question. Why do you ask?
Because if he's a Togruta, we could probably tell it. Like it would have to be built to accommodate like his the head tails, the Leku.
Okay. I follow. The question is:
Mhm.
Is it clearly made for a humanoid with a more regularly
Right, yeah.
style head? Okay.
Because in terms of Havoc Squad members, it's either The chief. We know it's not Gearbox. It could be Shaman or. I think it's just those two actually, because as Flash is confirmed yet.
Alternatively, one of the supposedly female Havoc Squad members could have come to some realizations.
That is also true. I should not discount that. That is wholly possible.
And Tez has just been lying to us about the gender the whole time.
That is possible.
You haven't
Again,
seen
helmet.
Firebrand's face, so yeah, it's really
Nope.
possible that I have.
But yeah, the question is it like normal humanoid, or is there any like thing that we could use?
Yeah, that's a good question. It is definitely it's not for a Togruta, for sure.
Okay, so it's not Shaman.
It cannot be Shaman or Sting because they have distinctly different head shapes.
Yeah, Shaman. Or Sting.
Yes,
Gearbox is awfully off the table. Timmy's off the table.
Because Sting's a Cellcath, and Cellcaths have different faces, very
Okay.
different heads.
Did we actually find? Did we check for a body on for Flash?
Didn't we
You didn't see a
bones?
body, no.
Yeah, I would also note Duros, also different head shape.
Okay, so Spider also out.
Yeah.
You're right. You know what? You're right. That's you are correct. They're closer, but you are right. Luke. They are different.
Yeah. So yeah,
Then that leaves-
it's either. I'm gonna also quickly check Nautilians, just in case you've got that.
Nautilians do have the same. They have.
Oh yeah, they have
Leku,
yeah.
but it doesn't prevent them necessarily from wielding the same type of helmets,
No, but the Leku would be sticking at the bottom.
unless they're bundled.
That would be so uncomfortable. I'm gonna put a tentative, probably not. Okay, then that
So-
leaves.
It leaves either Chief or Vision. So
Yeah, Chief
know,
Vision
the two
or
who I
Flash is
thought it
alive.
Yeah,
Or there's
the
two
two
Timmys.
who I already suspected it might be one of them. So
Yeah. Of course, it's hard to decide between the
Well, I'd like to remind you all that I have a certain ability.
hammer
two.
away.
Maybe. That is true, but consider. He's not asking Sophia, and Dara does not have force powers.
Well, yeah.
If she turns to Sophia to ask, then he's gotta be able to obviously tell.
Okay.
I mean, do you think you could pull it off covertly?
In what universe is mind reading with the Force overt?
Because you would have to communicate the information to Dara.
Okay, let's clear something up real quick. At any point, did Firebrand explicitly say only Dara can answer the question?
No, but I assume from the floor of the dialogue that he was referring to Dara. If you want to cut in, go ahead.
I would say the query was addressed. I mean, Dara was on talking, but I think it's just implied to be to the party.
That's totally fair.
Yeah, and under the circumstances,
No, you know what? I do want you to do this.
you want me to try? Okay.
I absolutely want you to try. I think this will be funny.
Oh boy.
Oh, well, I already know what the answer's going to be then.
Perhaps it will be enlightening in a different way. Okay, yes, I will try to sense his thoughts. That's going to be my discipline versus Firebrand's, I believe.
Yes, which is going to be challenge 3, difficulty 1. Before you push that through, Firebrand does have an innate. He has trained resistance against Jedi tricks.
You know,
That makes
that
sense.
does kind of make sense.
Yeah.
So that's going to apply 2 setback.
Fair enough.
Got him.
All right, here we go. That's pretty funny.
Okay.
Back to the drawing board.
Okay. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna say.
Mhm.
You kind of close your eyes and focus on reading, trying to probe this surface thoughts, right?
Mhm.
This is hold on. Specifically, this is let me find the power. Is this sense? Yeah, and which lets you sense emotional state and sense thoughts. Okay, yeah. So I just want to get defined text. You do it, and as you feel, as you start probing around in his thoughts, all you can hear is him listing off fruits.
Yep.
He's doing the fucking what's his name?
Sophia just
Kazak.
opens her opens her eyes and like smiles at him. That's quite specialized training you have there.
It kind of like Armstrong says, "I had a feeling you'd try."
She just kind of shrugs her shoulders and gives up on the attempt. It's not getting anywhere.
Yeah, he takes. You see, he's like, he just kind of like, I don't blame you. It's a perfectly reasonable approach.
Okay. Do we? What was Vision's role in the team? I forgot.
Vision was the EXO of Havoc Squad.
Okay. I'm leaning on Vision.
Vision was the EXO and like communications specialist. You know.
Gotcha.
You can infer their roles from most of their call signs.
Yeah. Hey Jamie, do you have any lore that might help us here about Havoc Squad?
Any lore?
Yeah, I mean they were your team, right?
Yeah, they were. The members have I only have my notes from last session.
Oh.
But I could.
If anyone has the best chance of figuring out, it's probably Timothy.
What are you looking for, Stick?
Any kind of evidence that might point towards who would be more likely to become Firebrand.
Both of your candidates, Vision and Chief, have the qualities and the right build to be here.
Yeah.
Firebrand has presented himself as male to you. He could, of course, be completely bullshitting you because you haven't seen his face, so you have no way of knowing.
Is there a filter on the voice?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Oh, sorry. I thought I deleted my notes for a second.
Well, that'd be bad.
Yeah.
See, I'm going to go with Vision. Sorry.
The only other thing I was gonna say was, Vision was said to never leave Chief's side. So it's either Vision. Well, no, never mind.
So the Chief isn't here, or Vision's not here, and I get the vibe that the Chief might be dead. So I'm gonna go with Vision. Okay, I think Dara's gonna guess Kinare.
Takes him a few moments before he just shakes his head and says, "Wrong shot."
Set then.
And he kind of like groans, reaches up, takes off his helmet. Finally,
I should have stuck with with the obvious guess.
Takes his helmet off, revealing himself beneath. Human male. You had to guess mid-40s. Thick, a nice thick mustache on an otherwise well cleaned face. He has a a crosshair tattoo over one of his eyes, which is also conveniently covered by a metal patch.
Hmm.
It was a 50-50 shot.
Which, Timothy, you will of course recognize that is Colonel Seth Ostrev, your former commanding officer.
Okay, so it was Sooth. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting because he didn't seem the kind of guy who would just run off on his own from what they talked about him.
He kind of like puts his helmet down on the consoles. Like, all right. I was wondering when you'd figure it out.
Timothy's eyes whiten a little bit, and then he like stands a little taller.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to.
Sorry, what were you saying, Tara?
Dari just said I was hoping I wouldn't have to.
I crossed his arms and said, Colonel Seth Ostrev, call sign Chief, commanding officer of Havoc Squad.
It's good to see you again, sir.
Well, you've been seeing me for a while.
Well, that was before we figured out. That was before we figured out your identity.
Where are all the smoke and mirrors? What's with the mask? Just to hide that from us?
Thanks, I said. Just, we're not the only people who fled here after the Clone Wars. Like to keep a low profile.
Is that why you haven't called on your team?
We split for multiple reasons.
Timothy, you should ask why.
Yeah. So Timothy is going to, like, who already knows part of the reason, but who's going to speak up. If I may ask, sir, why?
He's like, why? You're gonna have to be more specific, soldier.
Why didn't you get Havoc Squad involved in this? I understand our team split up after who stopped for a moment after Order 66 was given.
Again, no one knows the term Order 66 in
Oh,
universe.
the purge.
here.
Okay,
It's
right.
called the
No,
purge.
that's
Yeah, the
right.
purge.
I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. After who pauses a moment after the purge, but it feels like there were other reasons as well.
Why we left? I didn't want to sit around while he kind of like brings a hand up, air quotes. Emperor Palpatine did whatever he wanted.
Mm.
I didn't like the way his galactic empire was heading.
Of course, none of us did.
Like the end of the war, as you know, Havoc Squad was shut down. No need for a spec ops unit anymore when there's no big enemy to fight, and we had all had our access and to anything really taken away. Too dangerous to be left around, you know. You get how it is.
Yes, of course. But now there's a reason for Havoc Squad to come back. We're fighting against an enemy that's bigger than ourselves. I think, if anything, this is the reason why Havoc Squad should come back.
Like I can put out the signal, but I can't promise you who'll come.
That's all you can do. We just gotta hope that they do come back.
Assuming all of them have kept their armor around, then I can at least do that. But I again can't tell you who'll come.
And as I said, we'll just have to hope.
My question is why you didn't call him before this? If you always had the ability to.
He kind of like he kind of turns towards Dara and says, "I don't know. Time of Havoc Squad's passed. The group split for a reason."
I understand why you left the wider galaxy, but why leave each other? The way they talk about you, they'd still die for you.
He kind of like chuckles a little bit. Like some of them probably would. I prefer they didn't, though.
They were dedicated.
We had different ideas when we got here. You have to remember, it's been almost 11 years here. When we arrived, there wasn't any strife here. Not like this, anyhow. Emperor Vitil only arrived like, he thinks, 4 years ago. At most. Somewhere around there, at least.
You didn't want to disrupt their new lives?
Well, not all of them wanted to fight the good fight anymore.
To be honest, sir, neither did I. I joined the expedition in hopes of maybe forging a new life for myself. And yet somehow I find myself fighting another war.
The life of a soldier never ends, eh?
Seems that way.
He looks towards back as well. What do you say, Trooper?
I'm not there.
Oh, right. I forgot Back's not here. That's my bad. Sorry.
Oh,
The ghost of Back to Past.
He
No,
just
I-
looked at the ship.
I just forgot Back wasn't there. That's my bad.
It's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm just imagining Truth looks over to where and he starts talking to Bacta.
He looks out, walks to the front window of the cockpit. pushes
Isn't that
open the
right,
window.
Bacta?
Hey, Bacta!
Remember the war?
Bacta just looks up like, yeah?
Like, that's just how it goes. Not able to quite get away from the same issues.
Well, now with our fight against Fatul, seems like that's just another way for the soldiers to get dragged back in.
Or
Yeah.
I think they've gotten out.
You have to remember, not all of them might not want to fight. That's why I haven't been called up yet.
And that is well within their right.
It's just because I wanted to kick Tyranny's ass one more time doesn't mean all of them do.
It'll be their choice.
All right. He takes after a few and says, as I said, I'll put that to signal.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
But it's possible some of them, if you want to really try, you might have to convince some of them in person.
You know where they're located?
Nope.
We'll do our best then.
Well, I know where Tausk is. But so do you, so that's not particularly helpful. Since I know where Bishop is, but so do you, so that's not particularly helpful. Says, I know where Kina Ray is. It takes a moment.
Still alive?
She's alive. She'll come when I call.
I'm surprised you split up.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
I'm surprised you split up.
Well, it takes a moment and think, and like when you have a young one, best keep them out of the front line.
Ah.
It takes a moment. Yeah, where do you think I disappear off all the time for weeks at a time? It takes a moment like you're the second family.
Anything on Spider?
He thinks for a moment and says, "No, not last I know." Actually, he thinks that. Actually, I think she's taken up assassin work. It's last I heard a couple of years ago.
That's what we heard.
Yeah.
If I know Sting, she'll have probably set up a clinic somewhere. Always the charitable type. And Shaman. I don't like your odds with Shaman.
Touchy history with the Jedi, right?
Yeah. There's no offense. He looks towards Sophia and the Lovecata. Doesn't like your kind very much.
Your kind is crazy.
Loft just shrugs at that, like, yeah.
From what I've heard, I find it hard to assign blame.
You're not gonna like it. But if you want to find Los, then your best bet is gonna be the good general.
Ah.
Hmm.
Which, for the record, is one of the reasons why I chose to conceal my identity. I didn't want to catch his smoke.
I understand.
Like I have some due respect for him, but the man still wants to play like it's the Clone Wars.
Hmm.
Which, to be fair to him, that's where he excelled.
Hmm. I wish
Hey!
I should have Clone Wars.
Like, hey, it's been almost 20 years, right? He can change.
Quite so.
And then if I know Gearbox, when he hears that signal, he'll probably come running.
Oh, I'm certain. He's going to let us to you, really. Tell us about the armor trackers.
Yeah, I bet he would, bastard. But hey, I mean, I put you on this trail, so. It takes over the crazy. It took you 2 years to crack that code, though.
We're a little busy getting shot at.
Also, to be fair, you skipped like 2 of those years.
No, yeah, and he knows that. But he's
Yeah.
being a dick about it.
Wait, do we get the codes from Firebrand? I'm trying to remember.
Yes, the old Republic ciphers you were given by Firebrand.
If you were so hesitant to call out to the rest of the team, why'd you give us those codes in the first place?
I wanted to see what you do with them.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like, hey, I agree with you. I think Havoc Squad would be a valuable asset. I just don't know if Havoc Squad's going to fight for you.
Well, we'll see.
But hey, I can promise you this: if you're able to collect them, you will have the best goddamn squad you've ever seen.
We have a lead on
Ah.
Spider.
What was that, Iris?
I said that, I believe.
So, though I guess we'll have to find a new explosives expert. What do you say, Bishop? I presume you're going to stick with the toddler group and not the big boys.
I believe. Yes.
That's all right. You always did best in those situations.
Real
It was
commando
always-
type.
It was always my bread and butter, sir. I was proud of that job.
Well, we fought for the Republic. A fat load of good that did us.
Yeah.
Should we leave you to the reminisce then? That's all I've got.
Hey, I have things to do. I'm running this cell.
I would rather not distract you from your work.
Then I'll be going. I need to old tracker to dig up.
Alright, get the hell out of Dodge. You get gets you dismissive ways like, if you need me, I'll be here for 2 more days, then I'm setting off.
All right.
Okay. Presumably you disband.
Mm-hmm. Dara's gonna go look through her things and see if she can find that tracker from 2 years ago and if it's still active.
Will you make me a blind GM D100 roll?
Okay. Blind GM. Slash roll. I can't tap a light point on this, huh?
It wouldn't help you.
Don't fuck up. You won't know if you will or not, but don't fuck up.
I can feel it. I fucked up.
Alright. You certainly find the tracker.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
As in, you find it, you know where it is. You can retrieve the tracker.
She retrieves it.
You turn it on, and at first, no signal.
I thought there was going to be a button there.
You wait, though, with it on, and after about a minute, it flickers to life.
What do we got, Chief? Not Chief, other Chief.
You have tracking.
Okay. Then I try. She's going to go to back to the ship and try and track down where it's tracking to.
Yeah, it
using the
gives you.
navigator.
Yeah, it gives you a set of coordinates, but
Okay.
it's not going to be an exact location. It's going to be a system, maybe a planet if you're lucky.
All right, and what system is that?
It's an old friend.
Yeah.
It's the Calavar system.
I don't think I see a. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it's the one that glassed, right?
It sure is. So you killed Nathalie.
Yeah. Okay. Dara's gonna let everyone else know that like she's got like a tracker that might lead to Spider. And that it's on Calavar.
Planet Calavar.
Planet Calzone. No, Caviar. That's way better. Planet Caviar.
No, that's not way better. If it was Planet Calzone, I'd go there right now. Call me Ben Wyatt the way I be loving calzones.
I see.
It's a Parks and Rec bit.
Oh, I think I forgot that one. I haven't seen Parks and Rec in years.
It's so good.
It's very good.
I love Parks and Rec.
All right. Well, Dara is ready to set off whenever everyone else is. So if we got anything else to do, then
Get out of here, Mickey.
Fuck off,
What?
Michael.
Sorry, folks.
This isn't your game. Kingdom Hearts campaign doesn't come until later.
Stop that.
Don't talk about that. I've had thoughts about a Kingdom Hearts campaign for years.
I know.
It's
Yeah.
been fighting
That's what I was referencing.
Oh god.
Oh. Oh dear.
Don't even joke, lad.
I know. Hold on. I have the image still pulled up. Hold on.
Oh, even joke.
Don't even joke, lad.
There, I've had this image pulled up for like a week for easy access.
I know you've
I-
been posting it a lot. It's very good.
I have this always pulled up, and as always, of course, I have this on speed dial.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Wait, what?
This is one of my favorites of all time.
Oh yes.
Well, you know what I have on
I-
speed dial,
I
right?
love everything about. Don't fucking post a GIF.
Fucking delete it.
My GIF.
I knew it was coming. I was ready.
Sniped.
Let's see what few gifs I have saved.
No, stop posting it. Hold on.
I'm sure there are permissions I could take away from you. Just doesn't let you post GIFs.
There is.
Oh, you got that one from me. I do
did,
know
I did
that.
get that one from you. It's very good. It's very good.
I remember I said that to you. You're like, I'm taking that.
Yeah,
This is a
absolutely.
classic GIF.
Yeah, the two of them. Siblings.
I'm of course always very fond of Rebel
Yup.
Face.
Oh.
I'm still very happy with how those emotes turned.
Yeah. These two are great.
Hang on, Iris. I think you might like this one. I think you like
More.
Mussolina.
No, I don't
Oh.
like Mussolina.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She hates Mussolina.
I don't hate it. I just no. We don't. I'm not going to talk about Mussolina right now.
Okay, noted.
The final GIF I will post before we get back to sessions. And Loot, no comments about this one because I know you
Oh,
have
no.
a comment. I know you know something about this character, which is relevant that Logan can't know. Logan and Liz can't
Okay.
know yet.
Oh God, is this
I
Danganronpa?
see.
No, okay, no.
Oh dear.
Huh?
You-
Oh, hi, Red White.
What?
Luke,
Wait,
you
yeah.
know the detail I'm talking about. You can't talk about it.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna message you.
I'm trying to think what detail you mean beyond.
It's relevant to the third Ace Attorney game.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
Is it?
perhaps.
Yeah. Okay. I got spoiled on that one as a joke years ago.
Yeah, it's Logan will see when we get there. It's
Oh,
Yeah, you'll
Lord.
see.
it's
It's
I-
still one of my favorite in terms of like just the naming convention. Like Red White, President of the Blue Corps.
yeah. I love this GIF. Look, it's just a bling. I don't know. There's so it has aura.
I don't know why they cropped out the podium in the background, so it's just his torso floating in space.
All right, Star Wars. Let's
Star
log back
Wars.
in.
We're blasting off again, unless anyone has anything else to do.
Yeah. What is the plan? What's your next move?
Dara's plan is that we should probably go to Kalimar to track down Spider if we want to keep up on the leads with Power Squad. But we do have a lot of things to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm, I mean, honestly, that's not a bad shout. If we can get Havoc Squad recruited soon, that would be a good asset for us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Out of
For
the
sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 remaining members, we have obviously Timmy recruited, but we have Firebrand's on our side. Gearbox almost definitely will be on our side, and then he also guaranteed Vision, which just leaves Spider, Sting, and Shaman, and Spider leads us to Sting and Shaman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, recruiting Havoc Squad would certainly be a good strong boon for the Resistance.
If we have a squad, then we can do the what was it again? The shipyard.
The job for Dr. Eckert.
Yes, because we need support to do that, and have a squad is the most well suited to the task.
Yeah.
Harrison would certainly be a very capable support. Says you could, of course, talk to Thoran about it.
Yeah, we could try and work on the Void Wolf more. Maybe get her to support us. Maybe. We have the pretty good option and we have the maybe options. So
That you have the option of pursuing the final temple, which I will say, while you could do, I would probably prefer that we don't.
once we have like the rest of the pieces, I think the plot's in free fall mode.
The problem is, and is that once you get once you are starting to when you have possession of the Halcyon well, things will shift for sure.
If you try to go to the final temple, you gotta pop up on your screen of like, hey, be sure you do all your side quests first.
Like one of those point of no return prompts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So before that, we need to at least secure Void Wolf, have a squad, get a super weapon, and then I think those are our main three things we need to do before the final temple.
Or the cartel.
Or the cartel. We could go back and just go to the cartel anyways.
Hmm.
We still
We
aren't in a
could.
position to sway back and forth.
We could just, pendulum between the two options,
Yeah,
making
hey,
progress.
we have enough
Okay,
faction quests left over to swing it back.
That was Arius's you could, but you shouldn't, specifically. I know that tone.
Look,
Fine.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna create a world where into the unknown lasts forever.
God, we run out of the actual plot faction quest. We just have to do the Radiant quest over and over until we build enough affinity.
Oh,
General, there's a settlement that needs your help.
No!
Oh my god.
The thing is, it wouldn't even be out of place in this campaign of, hey, there's a settlement that needs your help.
Yeah, I mean, you're
Yeah.
right.
Taking notes from my Star Wars campaign, Radiant
We don't have
Quest.
the base building.
Well, that's what
Actually,
the
you know
settlements
what?
that need
Never
our help
mind.
is for.
I was gonna say like a game where you have to like get credits not to like buy your own equipment, but to like build settlements and repair them is actually kind of a cool idea. But we don't have time for that.
Don't joke, lad. I'm
joke, lad.
Iris immediately knows I'm the world's biggest base building fiend. I eat that shit up.
Yeah, I remember from the D&D campaigns back in the day. God, that was so long ago. Anyways, we're going for Spider, right?
I believe so.
'Cause I don't think there's anything better to do right now unless we want to just go and try and recruit the Void Wolf right now.
Huh.
The choice
those are
is yours.
The two things we can act on right now is either trying to continue on the faction recruitment train or getting Havoc Squad together.
Yeah, good. You have, unless your reputation with Thoran falls down, which it could as a result of retaliation, they're secure enough.
Yeah. Let me just check our clock, actually. Oof.
Which means it would be a bad idea to start making any moves to try and gain the support of the Empire. Which, to be fair, you've already said you're not going to, but, you've pushed too far on that. You're leading towards the Void Wolf. You could, if for some reason you decide to collectively flip to try and help the cartel, you could.
Yeah, that would be a bad
saying
idea,
whether
though.
you should or are going to, but I'm saying you could.
Especially because we have an in with hold on, I gotta check my notes for his name. Hold on, I wrote it down. I made sure to write it down.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
No worries.
Yep.
Nothing
Yep.
cube.
Yep.
Serio.
I understand.
Curvan. We have Curvan.
Me too.
What? Anyways, if there are no objections, I'm going to steer the plot forward to go to Spider, so we don't just hang here forever.
I like this plan. Let's do it.
Yeah.
We should recruit Havoc Squad.
Mm-hmm.
Good squad. Move out.
Bony future lad.
That's all the joke. I don't know what to tell you. That's it.
No, it's just stuck in my head now.
I know I fucking a meme tick when I hear it. All right, so you're gonna head to the Calvar system. The Calvar system.
Yeah.
All right.
The consequence of our actions.
You collectively meet up again. Do you spend a day at the site, or do you go right away?
I'm good to go whenever. Does anyone else need time to relax, heal?
I think we're
We
all
spent a week already.
No,
That's what I
think
thought.
we're good.
Yeah.
Well,
you
that
took a week
last
already.
time. Yeah, oh yeah. We've already been here a week, so.
You took,
Yeah,
well, you
that's what
took a
I
week last time. Then you set off to Port Nova and came back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm good.
Okay.
I have. Hold on. I need to check if I had any wounds or strains because I didn't transfer that. I had one wound.
also check critical injuries.
Yeah, I have a minor nick that I can't actually add to my character
Yeah.
sheet.
I do have one critical injury.
What do you mean you can't add it to your character sheet?
I don't have access. Where is the?
I see. I understand. I'll do it. I'll just do it. That's faster
We
for me to do
do-
it at this point.
Do you want to spend a day to knock out those critical injuries and that one damage and then move out?
Minor nick loot.
Yeah, minor nick.
There you go.
Like I was half tempted to not mention it because again, that is I think about that and that goes away.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to just do that then?
I think about my critical injuries hard.
You think about it really hard.
I would like to imagine a world where you fail this.
Okay, it's difficulty
I've let
1,
Dark Point.
up to 3, reduced to 2.
I think you pass.
I just want you have to understand. I just wanted to imagine.
Yeah,
Technically possible.
Yeah, I mean, fully possible. Just very unlikely.
only possible. It would require me to not triumph on every single medicine check I've ever made in my life.
Yeah, you
Okay.
carried injury.
Does Bogan also, or not Bogan? I almost said Jimothy. Timothy need to clear his critical injury. Talking is hard.
Yes,
I
I
for
was going
sure.
to say, I do have one critical injury that I want to try.
What difficulty?
2.
Oh yeah, get that shit out of here. Boom.
Technically, that should have been
somehow managed to
difficulty 1,
fail,
but
Alright then. Are we getting good to head out?
I believe so.
Okay.
I want to point out on those 2 rolls, I didn't roll a single actual failure.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. It's just
Just
threats all the
threats.
way down.
All right, you pile back onto the ship
Mm-hmm.
and
Right.
set off. Takes you about 9-ish hours in transit. You come out into the Calabar system by planet Calabar. And yeah,
Glass.
that planet is no more.
Isn't that a bitch?
Well, to be fair, the
There-
planet's still there.
Dara's gonna see if she can attack. What's the word? Plug in the tracker to the computer system of the ship to try and get a more precise read on where it's tracking from.
Sure. Give me a computer check.
Okay, what
Can Lop
difficulty?
help? Since he's
Yeah.
familiar with radio stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
cool.
That's I think that's reasonable.
Great.
I
Get a boost.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be a boost die.
Yeah, just a boost die.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, the difficulty is just going to be 3 stick.
Okay, difficulty 3. I'm gonna use one of my once per session. Use my presence in place of my intelligence.
Just screaming.
Putting them in the torment nexus.
Guys, it's
All right.
so mad. You rolled.
Not the blind GM roll.
That's all right. I'll make it public. Don't you worry.
Oh no.
What?
No,
You're kidding me.
Bum 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 ba-da-da-dum ba-da-da-dum ba-da-da.
I spent like 40 XP and bumping up my computers for this.
You try you succeed in the efforts of like plugging the tracker's data into the ship's net computers. That part isn't far. You give it like a ping to try and like, see where it pings off of.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely pings off of something on the planet, but it's giving a very large area.
That gives us something. Dara's gonna give him a flyover to try and see what could possibly still be in shape.
Okay. To be clear, you're going to descend towards the planet.
Yes.
Okay.
Scares me.
All of you preemptively go to strap in.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Glass planets have unstable atmospheres, my friend.
That's true.
Ah.
As a result of, the massive orbital bombardment that destroyed it.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You begin to make your descent. The Egret, a ship of this mass and size, pushes through the atmospheric interference and instability better than a lot of ships would.
Hmm.
But not without its troubles.
Hmm.
I'm going to need a piloting check.
Okay, what difficulty?
The difficulty is going to be 5.
Okay.
Remember, the ship
Oh.
has -3 handling.
It has -3 handling. I'm gonna need some assistance on this. Is anyone give me any boosts?
You can use
I'll let
what
them
on this,
break
sorry?
out.
You
I
can use
could
what,
do-
sorry, Stick? Sorry, hold on. Sorry, I just want to confirm what I heard Stick saying. What do you say you're
I
going to use
said-
for this?
I haven't cleared anything yet. But what I'm going to use is I'm going to use I'm going to use Clever Solution to use my cunning in place of my agility, and I'm going to take 2
Well-
strain. Sorry.
Before you do that, I could just do the thing.
You can just do the thing. Okay, go ahead and do that.
You want me to do the thing?
Do the thing.
Remember, Dara, there is no try.
I succeed.
Yeah, you succeed. You punch through the turbulent atmosphere of Calabar 1 as you make your descent through it. It is tough. The storm clouds that wreak havoc in the atmosphere threaten to strike the ship several times. Thankfully, you have shields enough that it is managed to absorb and deflect a lot of that errant energy from harming any systems or damaging the hull in any particular capacity.
Hmm.
Nonetheless, it is an unpleasant descent.
Oh.
You reach the atmosphere and the ship kind of stops shaking and waving about as you come to see the proper planet side in its current state.
Hmm.
It is not pretty. You can see the ruins of settlements completely blown to shreds. The ground of Calor, which you know to be mostly arid. What was that, sorry, Sick?
Nothing.
So the ground of Calor, which you knew when you were here to be mostly a little arid and on the not quite deserty, but on that like savanna-y side, has been. There's not a speck of grass that you can see. The surface of the planet is large panes, effectively, like large plates of greenish, just shimmering surface, cracked up and over each other from where impacts have landed.
Well, that's not good.
That's putting it very, very lightly.
Anyone see anything livable?
I would imagine we can't.
Yeah, glass planets aren't typically known for their habitability.
There's something here.
But that doesn't mean it's livable. It could be a hideout. After all, glass pirates aren't exactly known for their habitability if you're trying to hide.
You fly by the kind of area where when you were here initially, the large city that you escaped through. It's ruins. All its tall
Yeah.
buildings have been reduced to just support beams, and in a lot of places you can see these green sheets of the surface just kind of like almost like a wave frozen, like piercing through parts of the buildings.
Timothy, can you scan for life signs?
For a point of reference, to those of you who haven't seen Mandalorian Season 3, which you shouldn't. Well, you should, but like it's bad. Just expect it to be bad. This is what Mandalore looks like when it's glassed.
Yeah.
Oh. Mm.
That's what we in the business like to call not good.
No, you can see
Yeah,
on the
what
ground
business?
how you can see the greenish glass shape, like shade. I mean, that's why. Well, I mean that's why they call it glassing.
Mm-hmm.
Really? I think you might be lying, Tez.
I think I'm just not your friend anymore. I think we've grown apart.
Oh
Get out of the
Goddamn.
campaign. Leave right now.
You're the reason Test Finder fell through. There, I said it.
Jesus.
You lost Tez. Still never be found.
Yeah, no, it's not a pretty sight. Quick readings of the of atmospheric readings. There is certainly an atmosphere. It is strictly speaking breathable.
You're breathing a lot of dust though, and ashes.
I wouldn't, because there's very likely no trees to recycle any oxygen here.
I mean, that's not gonna affect things fast enough. Like while we're on the surface of the planet, that's
You gotta remember, Tez. There's no one breathing it.
Point is, I wouldn't go on the surface of the planet without
Yeah.
breathable equipment.
Yeah. For y'all, anyways.
Yeah, you're built different, we know.
And quite frankly, you should expect some light radiation.
That is a problem.
Indeed.
All right. Does Timothy want to give us a scan of Rooney for any life signs? Does he?
The world may never know.
What?
Mm.
Did that not go
Maybe
through?
maybe you should have said the word scan instead.
No,
Did I not see a
think
scan for life signs?
No, I heard. I think the problem is that the person that was directed at didn't hear it, Timmy.
Mm.
I thought I said Timmy. Did that not come through?
No, I heard it. I heard what you were saying.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying I didn't. Okay, my bad.
No,
Timothy,
I heard it.
do you want to scan for life signs?
All
Timothy.
right, that was
Scan for life
that was,
signs.
like I said, that was as clear as it could
Waving my hand in front of Jamie's face. Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
I will scan for life signs.
What planet are we on?
I would also point out we do have the clones who are explicitly meant to do these jobs now.
That's true. I'm
Also-
not used to having them here. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
We do
Such
have our
as-
comms
No,
such
it
as-
was,
master.
I
Yeah, such
do
as your
remember this-
co-pilot, Chris.
I
Sophia's
will.
not the co-pilot anymore. That's weird.
I did
Sorry.
too,
Yeah. Anyways, not Timothy. Dara's gonna ask Hal to do a scan for life signs.
He'll do that.
Hey,
Yeah.
if he fails, we're throwing him out the ship.
No, we're not.
Okay, fine. We're not. I am.
No,
Let's
you're
see.
not.
I'm crashing the ship with no survivors.
No, you're not.
You're not driving it.
Oh, you think you can stop me?
I think Lafcadio can stop you.
I will rip off your arms. Like,
Oh no, I lost my arm again.
I pop it out like it's a Lego arm.
Look, I can only support one more prosthetic before I'm at my limit.
Let's see. I'm probably meant to make a roll. I cannot find the stat box. I'm just not gonna bother.
I see.
Fair.
Okay, I don't want to be stuck on pilfering through stat blocks for forever.
Mm-hmm. Understandable.
He runs a scan.
Beep, boop, 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 boop.
That's a scanning sound.
Yes.
Oh, I do have to post this. I love the Battlefront 1 loading screen.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You after a few moments, you catch from Hal, like, sir, some planetary interference going on, but I think I have some. I'm not really picking up any life signs, not that I can see.
We'll have to go down ourselves then. Tez, how wide is the radius on the tracker, the location he gave us?
Very.
Very on a planetary size, or
Yeah.
we're gonna have to figure something out here. Okay, instead of life signs, can we detect any outgoing communications, radio signals?
He could try.
How? Please try.
Delicious Pringles.
That's the sound of him doing the sensor.
And it's not him not doing his job because he's eating Pringles just like me. Oh.
True.
Yeah, what Hal gives you is unfortunately not too helpful. He tells you
Why is he
that
even here?
he can tell that there is some kind of signal. He can give you a rough area, but it doesn't really hone it in much more than you already have.
Mm.
Again, the planet kind of throws things out of whack right now.
If we're getting closer, can we get like a better scan, do you think?
Maybe.
We're gonna try. She's gonna try and descend into proper atmosphere.
But
We
you're in
already
the
did that,
atmosphere.
didn't we?
Yeah.
And I guess we're just gonna try and like get lower to the ground.
Sure. Keep swooping along. I mean, you could land anywhere you like, as long as this ground looks stable enough.
Oh yeah, she looked from stable ground to land on.
Yeah, I mean, some of these green sheets don't look too bad. You touch down?
Yes.
Alright. The ship lands. Welcome back to Calabar, everyone.
Yippee!
Don't want to be here.
Not Sophia. Sophia hasn't been here before.
Yep, welcome back. Please put on some respirators. I don't want to have to, do surgery on your lungs.
Actually, Bacta hasn't been here either, I think.
Bacta has not been here, no.
Yeah, Bacta and Sophia have not been here. Because this was when V and Miona were in the party.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, does Sophia know that we got a planet glassed?
She does now.
Well, okay, it wasn't really
I
us.
mean-
It was just a matter
To be
of...
fair,
Listen.
it was already going to be glassed by the time we got there.
Yeah.
That's true,
If
but
we
consider
had to assign blame to anyone, it was really Miona's fault.
I was gonna say Bogan,
Was
or
it?
not Bogan, Lafcadio was in charge. It was his off.
If we're talking about like among the party, if we had to assign blame to someone, it's Miona's fault because she's the one who actually killed Nathalie.
Well yeah, but we were all trying to kill Nathalie.
We
I
were
just
fighting
blame
for our
the
survival,
Imperium,
so-
for people who glassed the planet.
No, I
yeah,
don't think so.
I don't
If
think
the-
we should be blaming any of us here.
Okay, sorry.
The
I got
fascists
mixed
are
up.
blameless.
I forgot we were talking about the glassing of the planet and not the destruction of another planet to revive Nathalie.
Yeah, no, this is
which
the one that got
probably
bombed.
happened.
Yeah. So technically speaking, both of them not strictly your fault, but like you have much more of a say in one of those than the
I
other.
was just
Yeah.
about to say,
One of them was a direct consequence of our actions.
sure, but like, there was still a choice involved. That wasn't. We didn't choose to blow up a planet to revive Nathalie.
No, but it was still a consequence of our actions.
Alright.
that is how consequences work.
That is objectively true.
It's not our fault, but it still happened as a result of our actions.
The disagreeer. the disagreeer.
He's not here right now.
Disagreeer.
The disagreeer.
Oh,
Is he gonna
this,
rip
camp-
himself?
this campaign would be over if Greer was here instead of Lofgata.
True, he would have handled it.
He would have handled it.
Yeah, because I'll handle it.
See, the real reason we even had this campaign was we didn't give Greer the chance to 1v1 Vateel.
Actually,
No,
notably.
No, he very
Back
much
to get the
tried to,
chance.
yeah.
It doesn't count. It doesn't count.
Why not? Why doesn't it count?
I'm gonna be
He's
real.
thinking about Burger.
Yes, Logan?
I was gonna say, no, it absolutely counts. Fucking Greer forfeited after seeing Vateel stare him in the eyes and say, "Go back to your son," and like shrug off the fucking axe on his shoulder.
He was not getting paid enough for that shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like,
Everyone
you know
Greer is
what?
employed by
That's
a
a
hut.
great idea.
I made the mind. I'm bringing Bowl back.
No.
No!
Oh no.
We can't have Jagai and Jahat.
Drew just went, you know what? That's a great idea.
Yeah.
God.
All right, you touched down on Calabar properly.
Yeah. Alright.
All right, here's the situation. Your readings tell you that first of all, you're not gonna choke to death if you take off your helmet, but you shouldn't leave it on. Off. You should leave it on.
I was gonna say, I could-
It's going to cause problems if you try to go for too long without a helmet.
The winds are whispering to you, take off your helmet, take off your
Not only that, these. Hold on, Jamie, please.
Sorry.
The scans that you can get indicate that the planet is irradiated. Not strongly, but there is radiation just kind of passively leaking in the atmosphere.
Does it have to affect Dara, or is she good?
You will notice it. It's not irradiated to the point where you're gonna walk out and start taking damage immediately, but prolonged exposure will start to hurt.
Okay. Hold on. Let me just check the inventory for our hazmat suits.
I was gonna say,
Hazmat
I
suits
do
are
have
built
at
for
first.
it in a moment.
I do have at first environmental gear, so I was gonna say I'll put that on.
Well,
What was that loot?
What environment was our environmental gear built for?
I believe it was cold.
we had two different
yeah.
sets of that. That's the thing.
Oh yeah.
We had the adverse environmental gear was specifically for the cold planet. The enviro suits were for the lava irradiation planet.
Okay,
Yes.
those should still work then.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Logan is correct. Your enviro suits are what has protection against radiation.
All right. How many do we have? We have 4.
I just took one.
Yeah, I saw. Greedy ass.
We had 4 because Dara just didn't care, I believe.
You know what? She'll just take it. If I take damage as a result of blind exposure, then whatever. I'll heal it off.
You will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd tank the demon core.
I mean,
She could not tank the
mechanically
demon
what will
core.
happen is that you'll heal the damage off, but
So I don't think any of you could tank the demon core.
No.
we could not. Mechanically, you will
Look-
heal the damage. However, in reality, your parts would just be irradiated after that.
two people-
that's
Historically, did tank the demon core. They died
Look,
very
I just-
painful deaths.
Look, I just unmatched courage that.
I don't think you can.
Actually, you know what?
I will
All I
pour
have to do.
fucking sans on you and just not end the session until you die of irradiation.
Oh my
All I
God.
have to do is make sure each session only lasts for 6 rounds because it's once per session. So as long as I make each round last, like, half
rounds
an
with the
hour.
We are constantly engaging in combat everywhere we go.
Oh god. Punching off times to trigger combat.
Again, I'll sans you and just stop you from doing. I'll just not end session. Your abilities won't refresh. You will die.
Okay, I will ask you,
Oh,
Ted,
no.
does my ion shielding help in withstanding the radiation?
What does your ion shielding do?
It is it dampens the effects of ion stuff.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I wanted to at least try to give myself something.
It's a fair question, but this isn't ion.
Yeah. Oh well, I'll just tank it.
Could make it iron.
There
if
there
you'd
will
like.
be. Huh?
So I could make it iron if you'd like.
that would make it significantly less dangerous to the rest of us and significantly more
Wait,
dangerous.
wait.
to Dara.
Hold on.
It would make it more dangerous to die, and it would also mean that you most likely you fucking can't take off anymore.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
don't want this to be
Wreck
ion.
your ship.
That would be fucked up if we landed
Which
and it
should
turns
be-
out, oh hey, the air is ion.
Man, radiation is fucking scary. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think I saw a clip of someone. I don't think it was quite at Chernobyl, but like at an irradiated sensor, holding an arm out to make a shadow, and then moving their hand, and their shadow just stayed in place for way longer.
Mhm.
Fucking freaky. That I thought that
What?
was freaky.
Do you have a link to this?
No, not on that. I can look
Thank
for it
God.
after session. It could just be BS. I don't know.
I
I
was
just
gonna
saw
say
it.
that doesn't sound right to me.
Yeah.
I could fully be BS. Who knows? I saw it. I didn't think deeply about
Wait,
it.
now
I
I'm
just
thinking about it.
Yeah, no,
Hang
because
on.
that would require the radiation to somehow make the light just move massive amounts slower.
That not even that sounds funky. But anyway,
probably. Again, I didn't think about it. I just saw it. Sometimes I know this might be a questionable thing to say.
Someone do
Sometimes
that?
you're allowed to not think critically about all pieces of media you passively consume.
Would someone do that? Go on the internet and just lie?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I understand. Here, I think this is what you saw.
Fully possible. To watch this now to see if it is. Because I think you are right. I think this is in fact what I saw.
It's not the person's actual shadow. It's
No, just an imprint.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you are correct. That is what I saw. That's what I was thinking of. And again, I didn't exactly look into it deeply. I just saw radiation involved in the title.
Yeah.
No matter. No matter, I've increased the gravity on this planet by 50 times.
oh, we just die.
Yeah.
That doesn't kill us.
Squash!
Crushed under the weight of our own
It's just
skin.
that you get to grab every 5 times, everyone's just like, wait, what? And there's just face first on the floor.
Alright, you're gonna step out?
I think we're still sorting the enviro situation.
Alright, well then sort in virus situation.
I've
Whoa.
grabbed one. I'm just waiting for my sheet to fucking function properly. Strangling Foundry.
Oh, it's not applying. Oh, no, it did. Never mind. You may have to unequip and re-equip it if some of your stats don't get updated.
I've done that about 3 times.
Maybe you need to do it less.
Totally off topic. My computer has just randomly started acting really fucking weird. I think I'm gonna need to reboot real quick. I will be right back.
Go.
Uh,
Go, my
Godspeed, gamer.
rebooter.
Go, my device.
Exactly.
Tez, what's your favorite Indiana
Yes.
Jones movie?
Ooh. Honestly? Ooh.
Yeah, I knew that'd get you.
It's not Temple of Doom.
Hmm.
And it's obviously not Crystal Skull. And it's not the newest one because I haven't seen it.
Dial of Destiny, yeah.
I haven't seen Dial of Destiny. It's Raiders of the Lost Ark or The Last Crusade.
Interesting.
And between the two, it's quite difficult to say because I like them both for very different reasons.
Hmm.
So I think probably Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, it's classic. That's a very solid pick.
But it's a very narrow margin between
Mm-hmm.
Raiders and Last Crusade. Last Crusade is Sean Connery.
It is kind of crazy how wide the gap between the movies is. Like there's Raiders of the Lost Ark, and then 3 years later, Temple of Doom, and then 5 years later, Last Crusade, and then the next one's in 2008, and then 2023.
I remember Crystal. I saw Crystal Skulls in the cinema.
I don't think I've seen Crystal Skull. I've just played the Lego game.
It's like it's not great. It's not. I don't think it's as terrible as it's not a good movie, but like it's not the worst thing that's ever been made. You know.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Oh,
Vacuum?
Hello.
oh, are you good and back and ready? Yes. Okay. Very good. Very cool. Very swag.
Mm.
Sort your
Delicious. Mm-hmm. All right, now that we're actually on the planet proper, can we get anything better on our skins before we move out?
There's still 2 enviro suits sitting in the hold.
Who has not grabbed one?
I'll grab one.
Hold on. Was it the shit?
Is the Enviro suit?
Not the adverse environmental gear.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's for cold. That's for the cold.
Okay, then I need to swap that out.
Yeah, you need the
Mhm.
Enviro suit, which has radiation protection. Which, again, to be clear, you could go without. I just wouldn't be prolonged exposure.
We shouldn't.
No,
Yeah.
you shouldn't, but you could.
We could.
I'll grab the Enviro suit and I'll put the what am I
You
doing?
shouldn't,
I shouldn't.
but you could.
But I could.
But you probably
So
should.
maybe I should.
Yeah, but you
Because
could.
you could doesn't mean you should. And just because you should doesn't mean you can.
But what if I want to?
Then follow your heart.
But suffer the consequences.
Take a new Enviro suit. and
Go,
put
my
the-
scarab!
Go, my scarab!
Sorry, I just remind myself of another Warhammer story, but I'm not going to tell it. It's non-relevant. Just funny. Scarabs. What, Laurie? You want to hear about the time the Scepter of the Imperishable turned into a swarm of scarabs after screaming in a man's face?
No.
Yeah, I thought not.
Look, I will find my favourite Pathfinder 1E spell, Vomit Spiders.
I don't like that for multiple reasons. Okay, you have your suits on. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Step off onto the surface of of Calabar 1. The surface underneath your foot is, you can hear, underneath your boots, you can hear a slight crunch as if you are literally stepping on glass.
Remember, as long as you're wearing
breaking.
Enviro suit, you have a setback die on all agility and perception checks.
Ah,
Because it's a cumbersome suit.
Mm-hmm. How long will you say have until you start experiencing adverse effects?
You probably wouldn't want to go more than an hour out here.
Okay. I'll have to go fast then.
Quite frankly, you'll probably start experiencing some effects before then. But then, about now, you imagine that's when you start feeling it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Should we split them to try and cover as much ground as possible?
Split up a little cruise.
Dave and comlink range, and be aware that the comlink range is probably going to be reduced because of irradiation.
Lovekata, 2 meters away from Bacta. Sorry, what was that? I got some interference.
Yeah.
could you repeat that?
All right. I need to quickly use the bathroom. So let's take
Aye.
a quick 5
Okay.
for those who need to. So be right back.
All right.
Go piss girls.
Can I go?
No.
Hmm.
Jamie, tell me a fun fact.
Yeah, Jamie, tell her a fun fact.
Welcome back, Tez.
Tell her a fun fact.
Yeah, come on. No stalling.
Winds on Neptune can blow faster than 1,200 miles an hour.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hurrah.
Good job. You get a gold star.
Yay!
I beat Jamie up and take the gold star.
Why? You didn't
Them's
do
the
anything
breaks.
to earn the gold star.
Hey,
Well,
if
yeah,
you won
I
in
beat
battle,
you
it's
up.
I was gonna say
valid.
he earned it in valorous combat.
Mhm.
This is the way.
Ah, damn, I guess I'm dead then.
I didn't kill you. I just beat you up.
Yeah. Do you think people die when they get beaten up?
Alright, you want another fun fact? Chewbacca in Star Wars is based on George Lucas's dog, an Alaskan Malamute named Indiana, who also inspired Indiana Jones.
Meh.
There.
You named yourself
Star
after
Wars
the
related
dog?
Fun fact. No, Chewbacca is based on George Lucas's dog.
Chewbacca's
I was
based.
referencing Indiana Jones,
Yes.
Jamie.
Oh. Yeah.
Liz, I would say yes. I would say he's quite based.
True.
Chewbacca is very based.
I fucking saw a quote.
A
from
shrimp
him.
fried this rice?
I literally just saw the quote from George Lucas about we called them Viet Cong back then or something like that when talking about the rebels. And what inspired
Yeah,
them.
just no subtlety.
Oh.
It's again. It's worth mentioning again that it's very clear that the Empire is meant to be America. It's meant to be a combination of Nazi Germany and America.
So America.
Well, maybe now, but 80 years ago, I wouldn't call America Nazi Germany.
I wouldn't say
No,
they're
no,
identical,
no,
but they did literally
no,
hire
no,
Nazi scientists.
No.
That I'm sorry, you are. I'm. That I don't.
There's
think that's
such
feasible
a
at all.
wide space.
Nazi German. I don't think so. Pick up a book and read.
All my books are on the other side of the room.
Go get them.
That's a fun fact. You got a gold star.
Me?
Yeah, you get two now.
Oh. I beat myself up and take my gold star.
Why?
You
I am
now
my
have
own worst enemy.
Fair
Two
enough.
gold stars? Question mark.
Did you almost say 3?
No, but
Can I discover the secret gold star dupe glitch?
If you beat yourself up and take the gold star, it gets added to your inventory, but it's not taken away.
Good lord. All right, are you ready to carry on?
No.
No.
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm being silly.
Fire the death laser.
Understood.
Oh, no.
Alright, who am I targeting?
Jamie.
Alright, let's go. Timothy. DCA 15A blaster rifle.
Oh, no.
I miss.
Yeah, you did.
How did I miss? He's 5 feet away from me.
You missed with the Death Star.
No,
No, I
that's
missed with a DC
Yeah.
15A
Distinctly not
blaster
the Death Star.
I think the Death Star is a slightly different scope of weapon.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were
Slightly.
referring to, I'm sorry.
Yes, Logan.
I don't know, just the idea that you somehow couldn't miss with the Death Star is funny to me.
Yeah,
be
you-
fair.
God.
Would be to miss with the Death
Yeah.
Star, though. That's that.
That's gonna
bit
keep
from
going.
Mass Effect to
Yeah,
That was
it's,
it.
you do not eyeball it.
Oh,
You missed
Sorry.
and hit Coruscant instead.
That's why you do that. You do that. We do the fire from our hips like some cowboy. That's a good.
It's really good.
It's
He's
really funny in
being
context.
rightfully
It's
reprimanded.
It's really fun. Like it's good out of context. It's also really funny in context,
Yeah.
and that's what you know. Repent. Yeah, there's no. Sorry, when I think about
Completely
stuff,
different, but yeah.
when I think sorry, but I'm thinking about Mass Effect 2 quotes, and that one always comes to the front of my mind. That and when Arya has like 10 minutes of silence for you to look around after that, and she's like, "I am Omega."
Oh boy.
All right, you as mentioned on the atmosphere. Things are pretty rough. They're pretty roof.
Mm-hmm.
That's my line.
No, we're gonna shave you.
Say. Sorry, the image of the clean shaven Apex, like the furry form. I mean,
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
I can see it like a naked mole rat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I hate it.
Listen, tasks. The company's gotten so bad we can't afford to run your furry anymore.
All right, what's the play here? You're on the atmosphere, or you're on the ground rather.
I believe we were. I asked if we wanted to split up to cover more ground
Right,
because we have a
right.
long
Right.
amount of ground to work through.
I mean, I don't see why not. This planet's been blasted. I don't think there's anything living here anymore.
Yeah,
So I
but
don't think we
there's
need to worry
someone.
about any threat. Sorry?
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I misunderstood where you're going with this.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say there's no. I don't think there's any threats here unless people
The worm.
somehow manage to survive the glassing.
What you should. So that's one way to think about it. You should also think about it that anything that survived here is going to be very dangerous.
Also, the fact that we are tracking an assassin.
That is also
We
true.
are?
Yes,
Now, I'm.
yeah, we're tracking Spider, right? We're tracking Spider, who is the who's
I
the
know,
assassin.
Jamie.
Hey, Jamie, random pop quiz. What's Spider's first name?
Spider's first name is Shosh, I think.
Okay,
Did
fair enough.
I spell that right? Or did I pronounce that right?
CHCHOCHE.
Yeah.
Okay, Shosh. Yeah, I think I said
Gotch.
that right.
Don't.
Okay. Whatever, you pronounce it however you want. I'm not gonna stop you.
How much you can hear me, I won't.
I pronounce it pizza.
Okay.
Pronounce it pizza.
All right, we're gonna go look for pizza. I
It
think
is
we're
like
splitting up.
talking to a fucking genie with you people.
I love that pause.
I choose Spider's first name for pizza. Thank you.
Listen,
No,
we
it's still
came all
it's
the way
still
out here
spelled
for pizza. We're gonna
CHOCHE.
get pizza.
It's still spelled CHOCHE. I'm just pronouncing it
Yeah.
pizza.
God damn it.
It's just that the
It's a
CH are all silent.
it's a New York dialect, you know.
New Yorkin?
Yeah.
New Yorkin?
Yeah. No, okay. I'm American. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, you're just Texan.
Where's Texas on where's Texas on the education scale in your
It's
country?
not bad.
I can't assume that high.
Anyway, I
I
think Bactus is just going to walk off because they're. This isn't even an in-character conversation that's happening, and Bactus still walking away from it.
Dara will also walk off because she only has an hour before she starts getting the radiation jitters.
Sucks to be you.
I have to go feed my cat. You clowns keep up this conversation.
We're moving on. Okay.
Nope, too late.
We're moving on anyway.
We're moving.
You know, if I
We're
poke a
moving.
hole in Lafkada's suit while he's not listening, he might go bald.
I suppose he might. Sure.
Other things will probably also happen, but yeah, he might go bald.
I don't think that's the worst side effect of you doing that. But
Listen,
yes,
it's only
you
a
might go-
tiny hole, so there's only a little bit of radiation getting in.
That's not how radiation.
Yeah, you know.
Kind of
Alright.
is, but like not
No.
in a way that matters.
It's like a debuff counter. It's like it goes up.
All right.
I
We,
shoot
can,
Dara.
we cannot be on this conversation when Logan returns. Let's get going. All right, you're gonna split off. Are you going in
Yes.
one by one, or are you pairing up in any way?
I think the worst thing we could do is go off by ourselves. I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might be good to just go in pairs.
Bacta will
That's
be
the opposite of what I
Bacta's
said.
just, Bacta is heading off on his own. If anyone follows
Yeah.
Bacta, they can, but Bacta isn't will like deliberately going with anyone else.
Yeah.
Dara is also going off on her own.
All right.
Timothy, like, looks like it's just me and you, Ace. So where are you going?
We're looking for an assassin. Let's all split up. Okay.
Yeah, all right. No, why don't
I
you
mean,
do
it
one of
would
you?
be kind of fucked up if she just attacked us for no reason.
I'd like each one of you to make me a perception check.
I'm back. I'm making a
Uh,
perception check.
Actually, hold on. Let me rephrase that. Not a perception check. Let's pull the brakes. What I want is a survival check for tracking
Okay.
and,
A
seeking seeking clues.
I have
I'm
a
good at
thing for
this.
this.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yay.
would rather have a survival check because you are
Wait, no.
searching the terrain for signs.
What
Okay, what it-
difficulty?
What was the question? I heard a couple of different questions. Were they all going to be the difficulty?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
6.
The difficulty innately for tracking my friend Spider, which is what you're trying to do. All right, fine. 3 setback die to you.
What?
It's going to be base difficulty of 4.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Then it's going to be 3 setback because of the environment you are trying to track in.
I
How
remove
many setback?
1, and I'm going to remove.
Don't they
another
also have
2
setbacks because of their suits?
Where do you remove 1 from, Logan?
expert
We
tracker.
do not have any setback from our suits. No,
Oh, it's agility. Not. Yeah, you're right. Not cunning.
it's agility and perception.
Logan, would you kind of repeat your answer to me? Because I caught none of it.
Expert
Sorry.
tracker.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries.
And I'm going to remove another 2 and sense
yeah.
danger.
Okay.
I have no such abilities. I'm just gonna raw dog it.
I don't think this
Fail.
qualifies as moving through rough terrain or managing environmental effects.
I mean,
No,
it is rough
no.
terrain. Oh.
But it's not for the purpose of tracking.
Mm.
Damn it!
Oh, good
Sorry,
try.
wait, what 3 setback dice, right?
3.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
environment.
Yeah, my brain damage is not helping.
Do I have any funny tricks I can do in this situation? I feel like I should.
You probably do.
How big?
Yeah,
How
your
big
voice
can you sense thoughts?
Well, pretty big, but not like planetary scale.
Right, it
Do
goes
you
up to
have
like
seats?
long, doesn't it?
No, it can go up to extreme.
No,
It's
oh
just
yeah,
an
no, it is
it's
extreme,
not
sorry.
Planetaries. It's not planetary scale. I could have sworn. I thought there was a power that gave.
Is there an enhanced survival?
Not an enhance. Oh, you know what? It might be an upgrade for. Have I not purchased Alter? No, I've used the base version of Alter before by spending a Destiny point, but I have not purchased it. It also doesn't do what I thought it did. Oh well, I'll just make the check. Not like that, I won't.
Oh man.
Well, we all check out.
All right. You all spend some time attempting to seek out signs of Spider's whereabouts. Unfortunately, fruitlessly so. There's not to your credit, this is a difficult terrain to track someone through. It's not
Yeah.
like there's a lot of underbrush to leave marks in or anything to leave marks in. Really, it's all it's glassed. But you keep at it for about an hour's time.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Dara,
Yeah.
you start to feel some adverse effects.
Uh-oh.
But what's arguably worse for you
Mm-hmm.
is that you also feel like you have, at this point, come across something of a trail. You at least have something you think might lead you somewhere. That's more useful than just meandering about looking for signs. Now, you could pursue it yourself. Or rather, let me rephrase. You could back up to the ship and recover from the radiation,
Hmm.
or you could push through it and continue following this trail. Calling over one of the others will take time.
Right. If I go back to the ship, then I lose time, and also I would have to try and find the trail again, right?
Yes.
We ball.
You are in the best position to pursue this trail. Leaving it now, even with calling others over there, might mean losing it.
Okay, she's gonna follow it.
Okay.
Hit me with the consequences, baby. The consies.
Consies!
Consies.
Consequences!
Cool people call them consies. It's the lingo.
The consies
No.
is going to be as follows. You're going to take some strain to start.
Okay. How much strain?
You're going to take 3 strain unsoaked.
3 strain unsoaked?
Yeah, as let me
soaked
repeat.
through?
3 strain that ignores soak is perhaps more appropriate phrasing.
Gotcha.
Mm,
Then you're going to take 1 wound,
Okay.
and you're going to take a critical injury
Yeah,
minus
there
20.
it is. Okay. Is that minus 20 plus my durable?
Yes.
Okay. You just push the button real quick? Oh, I gotta select my token.
You have to make sure you also have the right table selected.
Oh yeah. I do not have a token.
Oh.
I'll do Delafkata instead, don't worry.
Yeah, I would also point out my token is for my old sheet, not my new sheet.
I know. I haven't gotten around to it. Back to new for now.
There it is.
Dara new for now.
Oh, okay. Alright. Modifier, minus 20, then it has... do you type it in minus or just the just 20?
If it's a negative 20 modifier, you do have to type in minus 20.
Okay.
If it's a positive, you don't need to type in anything.
Okay, that's not a great roll. Wow. That's a minus 30. What would
Yeah,
that have
but
been normally?
96
Yeah.
tripled.
That's
Yeah.
not great. Okay, I take that.
Okay, awesome. You continue pushing on.
Mm-hmm.
You follow this trail further.
Just for reference, are we still in the same encounter as the critical injury?
As this one?
Yeah, because it says remove all boost die from skill checks until the end
Yes.
of the encounter.
Yes.
Is this okay? 07.
Great. You can go ahead and make me another survival check. It's going to be the
All
same
right.
difficulty, but you're going to get a boost die.
Survival. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 setback. Boost die. I don't have a light point.
Well,
Okay. Wow.
okay, wow, that's not what I expected. Alright.
You sound disappointed.
I thought you were gonna flub this check like 3 more times and I was gonna keep injuring you.
Oh, thank goodness.
You find some signs clear signs that start leading you onward. After a little bit, you come across the ruins of a small homestead. A little, a decent bit away from where you parked.
Hmm.
At first, there's nothing of note, but as you peek your head into the house, you find that there is a sensor relay set up here.
A sensor relay. Nice.
Can you check her coordinates real quick and note those down?
Yeah,
Awesome. She's gonna take a closer look at this sensor relay.
it's a large antenna-like structure set up within the building. So it's all bigger than the room, but it's
Mhm.
it's still it's larger than Lofgato's backpack by a noticeable margin.
Mm-hmm.
You check it; it is on.
Okay. Can she? What's the word? Can she slice into it to see where it's sending the sensor data to?
You don't need to. It's not
Oh.
locked in any way.
Bozo. All right, she'll check it then.
It's not sending data anywhere.
Huh.
It is projecting data. It is an interference signal.
That's why we couldn't scan. It wasn't even just because of the planet, huh?
This thing is set here to just confuse machinery.
Interesting. Is it affecting her internal systems as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Can she easily turn it off?
Yeah. I mean, you could break it.
Okay. Is there a way to turn it off without breaking it?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. She'll do that then. The not breaking it option.
Yeah, you faff about with it for a little bit to figure out how to turn it off, switch it off.
Hmm.
Well, your signal clears up a little bit.
Not as much static now. Okay. She's gonna give her tracker another shot to see if it's more precise now that the blocker is gone.
It's a bit more precise.
A little bit closer radius. Okay. She's just gonna comment to the team then to tell them what she's found.
All of you get a static Idara over on comms.
She's going to try her best to inform about the sensor relay she found and its coordinates.
Cough, cough.
Yeah. Assuming that we have to try that like 3 or 4 times to get it through, she will then move on and see if she can find the trail from whoever set this up.
You check outside, there's no further trails that become obvious to you. However,
Okay.
you're pretty sure that that's because, looking around, you see signs of a speeder having been here.
That's the speeder she put the thing on, isn't it?
Possibly.
Man, it would suck if she just sold the speeder to some random person.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
That would suck. Okay. Wish they know what they're looking for now, more precisely.
Ooh.
You know what? Now that we know we're looking for a speeder specifically, we might just want to head back to the ship and just do a flyover to see if we can spot any speeders.
Yeah, you can start making your way back to the ship. The rest of you as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Dar, unfortunately, going back to the ship is going to
Yeah.
take another tick of damage.
Okay, another tick. That's 1 wounds and 3 more strain.
Yes, it's the exact same as last time, plus a critical injury minus 20.
Minus 20. Multi-flair. That is... So it's minus 10 now because I have the 10 from the critical injury.
It automatically calculates it. Just put minus 20.
It should yeah.
Well, it already
Yeah.
had the plus 10, but I have to do the minus 20 on top of that because
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
So it should be yes.
That's significantly better.
Yeah, I take another strain.
All right, all of you congregate back at the ship.
Dara's steaming a little bit.
Sizzling.
Not actually. I don't think that's how that works, but it doesn't feel good.
Yeah, your systems are probably a bit fried. Radiation interferes with electronics and all that.
Yeah. I
Well,
don't know if you caught it on the comm system, but I found the sensor relay
I
and sensor
heard,
speeders.
yes.
Well, what I did mention was the speeder I found, or well, signs of one. That's probably what the tracker is attached to.
Hmm.
So we can either give the computers another try, not the relays down, or we can just fly around and see if we can find the speeder if it's been left out.
This isn't exactly
course.
an easy ship to just fly around and look on the ground with.
Well, if you want to go looking around yourself, I'll just kick back and stay here while my sensors cool off.
Run the sensor scan first.
All
You'll
right,
have
Hal, if you
shit.
please.
You want to have Hal run a scan?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here. Beep, boop, beep, 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 beep. His scholarship stat has gone up to 15.
Oh,
So,
He gets to choose a new perk point.
yeah, yeah. That was for Liz. She gets it. She gets it.
Yeah.
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
I gotta finish 2, and by that I mean I had to catch up to where it was in 2, so I can get back replay it.
I love that the story force that in the story of Kingdom Come Deliverance one you have to learn how to read.
Do you have to? I thought it was optional.
Actually, I think you might not need to. I think you can solve it without learning how to read.
Yeah, I think there's an achievement for it. But he does canonically learn how to read because he has it in 2.
But in Kingdom Come Deliverance, he can read either way.
Yeah.
All right, Hal runs a scan. He reports back to you that they've closed in tighter on the signal, but it's still not. It's still a large area to sweep. His theory is that there's probably more of these interference relays.
Right, so we can either find the rest of them or get lucky looking through the speeder. It is interesting that there's multiple of these, though. Someone has a nice setup. They can run Marvel Rivals on their PC with 30 frames per second.
God.
Only 30?
It's very badly optimized.
It's not that bad.
There are
I
worse
never-
ones.
Anymore.
Long shot.
I never had any particular performance issues with Marvel Rivals.
I
Yeah,
could
no,
maintain
Marvel
above.
Rivals-
Well, okay, actually, no. That's.
It's gotten much better.
It
Even
used
on
to
launch,
be-
it was fine.
No. It used to be that I would get a relatively stable frame rate. I can't talk right now. A relatively stable frame rate, but it would randomly start stuttering really badly in the middle of a match and become borderline unplayable until I
Yeah.
restarted the game, if not my computer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think the issue is that if you-
never had issues.
If you had like less than like, I think even 16 gigabytes of RAM was not enough to run it like well. But anyways,
Yeah, you want to just try and. Well, Hal also tells that making a guess, most of these signals are warding an area of an old city.
okay, so we can look around inside the city.
Yeah, if you want, you can fly over there and start taking a peek.
All right, any objections?
None here.
No?
Okay, then yeah, she'll fly us over to the city.
All right. Yeah, no preamble needed. You take off, fly over. Takes you 20-ish minutes to get to cover the distance to get closer. This is, of course, Hal's best guess is that it's probably these interference relays are probably sent to confuse the
Mhm.
signal as much as possible. This city is probably where it should be at.
Now, I have a little bit of an unorthodox approach to this, Tez.
I suppose you could ram your ship straight into a building, yeah.
Okay, great. I'll do that. No, what I was going to ask was, can I try and use Skullduggery to have Dara figure out if she was going to make a secret base here, where she would put it, or what the best spots in the city would be?
I see. Okay, that's an interesting approach. Yeah, I'll let you try. Why not? Why not?
Okay.
That sounds fun. Why not? Let's try it.
Yay! Woo! All right.
I'll give you a skullduggery check.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to. I'll let you know. I'm going to make this hard for you.
Okay.
I'm
Thank goodness I have 2 light points.
going to call it difficulty. I'm going to say challenge 3, difficulty 2.
Challenge 3, difficulty 2. Any setback?
Yeah, I'll give you the 3 from the terrain because that's throwing off even your ideas because glass planet.
That's fair. Okay, let me just pull up Unmatched Tradecraft so I can look at that because it's not actually like in Foundry for some reason. The text is gone. Okay.
Because
Yeah,
of
it does that. Because of course it is. Okay. One. Okay. I shall roll. Okay. I am going to tap a light point and activate Unmatched Trade. Wait, do I have any successes there? Okay, I do. I'm going to tap a light point, and I am going to use Unmatched Tradecraft to remove. Let's see how many. That's I can remove 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna just remove the 3 challenge dice entirely.
Well, I have to look it up because you are right. The text is in fact gone. I need to
I can.
read it
Yeah,
myself. No,
Oh,
I
no.
got it.
that's fair.
That would bring you to 1 success, 1 advantage.
Is that so?
I think so. So even
If you
with
move
Unmatched
just the challenge
Tradecraft,
dice, yeah.
yeah.
It'd be 1 success,
Yeah.
1 advantage.
So that's a close result even with Unmatched Tradecraft.
Why is that? I see it. No, I see now. All right. You consider it. You think about it. If you were going to hide in this ruined city on a glass planet, first of all, you probably wouldn't.
First of all, no.
First of all, you probably wouldn't. That sounds like that sounds like a bad idea. But if you were going to do it, you should reconsider.
But if I was just really dead set on it, my
If you
heart
were
was
really
in it.
dead set, you should probably seek a therapist. But if you were going to do it anyway, you imagine that within the city is probably the best bet. That's going to have the most shelter and density. That's going to make it hard to visually see anything.
Right.
You would guess somewhere with a decent amount of open space for quick takeoff and landing with a small ship.
Mhm.
And probably probably somewhere with a vantage point.
Right.
That's what you would think.
Okay. Well, then she's going to, from her ship, try and find any spots that hit that criteria.
There's definitely a couple candidates if you're flying over
Okay.
the city, but if you want to go and look, you're gonna have to land outside of the city and walk in. Because
how long is it?
while the buildings are all ruined, it's also so uneven that you couldn't.
It's hard to
realistically
actually see.
land. There are several spots. You guess probably old park spots and some buildings have been leveled that are like you could land smaller ships in, but something the
Where'd you
size of
get?
the Egret is not landing in there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, with all that, no, I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say with all that girth, it can't really fit in there, but.
Okay, I regret asking.
Anyways, yeah, we'll
Hashtag
land.
growing issues. Anyway.
God.
Yeah, you can land on the outskirts of the city.
Anyway. Rowan's sausage aside, we land outside the city.
Sure. You touch down. back to setting out you go, presumably suiting back up in your. Well, I mean, if you even suited out.
Probably not. Maybe like taking off a helmet or something, but
Yeah, just the headpiece.
we probably expected to still be going.
Seal back up, step back out. It's worth mentioning the radiation here is a little stronger.
I got 30 minutes.
All right, you have 3 sites that you could check.
Okay.
Site 1, you're gonna want to write this down.
Yeah, hold on. 3 plausible. Way ahead of you, boss.
Yeah.
Sites.
You spotted what seemed like an apartment building by an old park.
Being located by an old park. How destroyed is it? Or is it in good shape, all things considered?
The building is, you imagine most of the height of the building is long since gone.
Mhm.
Well, not imagine, but you can imagine how tall it might have been, because it is not very tall now.
That's
4 or 5 stories at most.
That's five stories still intact?
Yes.
Okay. 5 stories still intact. Okay.
Of course, the second site you spotted is there atop a parking garage, right? You spotted a decently sized parking garage you could imagine parking a small ship on, with a couple of buildings nearby that would have clear overlook onto it.
Oh.
2 small buildings. Okay. And numero 3?
Number 3, the third site,
Trez.
looked to be by a plaza.
Oh.
There weren't any particularly tall buildings left around there, much more the framework of big buildings that used to be there. You could imagine maybe either building up on some of the supports if you wanted to build something yourself, or maybe taking a more ground level hideout in that area.
Okay. We should probably split up into 3 groups of 2 so we can just wipe them all out.
Sure.
I'll go towards. I'll send Dart to the apartment building located by an old park. Where does everyone else want to go? I'll just copy paste my notes for the base locations.
Yeah, that'd be great. I was gonna say Timothy could go check out the parking garage area. Why is it not?
Loft's gonna go to the plaza, methinks.
Okay.
Me, Plaza, reaches into the screen. Logan, the roof rumbles. You see a big hand come down.
So Logan's going
no.
you said, Stick, you were going to the apartment buildings?
Yes.
Cool.
And Tim is going atop the parking garage.
It's that same clip. Okay,
Why is he so big?
I'll head to the apartment buildings as well, because you'll probably need at least a second hand there. The plaza's probably the place that's safest to go solo because it's the most open.
Okay, so the who's going to the apartment buildings by the park?
Yo.
Okay, yeah,
And me.
Back. Okay, yes, Dara. Lovkant at the garage, right?
Yep.
And Timmy's at the plaza.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, no, I think you got it.
No,
backwards. I said, yeah, Tim
Logan?
Logan?
Yeah, okay, swapping those around. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's Sophia
Okay.
going? Or do you have like a
Checking it out.
mysterious 4th location in mind?
True.
Where's Sophia going? Home.
I don't
Well, the temple's gone,
Alright.
so.
What are you thinking, Iris? Always where the say is. Sorry, I get into my mind.
True. I'll just go with Lafkada.
All right. You do realize you have consigned Timothy to being ambushed on his own, right?
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh,
Timmy's a
we
grown
send,
man. He
like-
can handle himself.
Can we send like a mouse droid with him or something?
The mouse droid will get 5 feet out of a ship and then immediately fry itself.
Fry.
I would say we could send Booley with him, but again, Booley doesn't have a
And
suit,
also,
so...
if it didn't fry, it will get 10 feet and then run into a small step and not be able to get over it.
They're not well designed for elevation.
Much like
Yeah, they're
Timmy.
designed for starships.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
oh dear. Why is there a mouse droid around in the city?
It's like on its back, it's like its little legs just going.
So my next character is a mouse droid.
Oh, no.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A mouse droid with a
Which
taser.
I just looked up the stats for. They have
Yeah.
3 wounds.
Yeah. I
I'm
believe
surprised they
that.
have that much.
Yeah, one guy could just step on it and then it would be broken.
I don't know. You could, like if you have like brawn too, you can punch it and it won't die.
Hold on, let me just quickly.
It has 3 soak?
do
Never mind.
What?
It's metal.
Well, yeah, but like
Okay.
it's a mouse droid.
So yeah, I do 4 damage to it, but also I crit it and immediately it dies.
You're beating up the fictional mouse droid.
Maurice the mouse droid has been destroyed.
I mean, honestly,
Maurice,
Sophia
no!
could also punch a mouse droid and probably kill it immediately.
All right, hold on. Let me use my frenzied attack on this.
6 damage total to one-shot a mouse droid.
And it's worth mentioning. Hold on, your clanker killer. Well, is that
That's
all
true.
attacks, or is that just on
No.
range attacks?
Clanky Killer, it's any attack, but it's something I have to do beforehand.
Okay, but like, point is, you could super
Yeah.
kill this thing.
Oh yeah, I could.
That is not punching. Whoops.
I specifically built an unarmed attack because, yeah.
That's fair.
I should do. You know what? I should do that just in case. Actually, remind
I
It does do
me.
5
even-
damage, which I think kills it.
The base damage is equal to your brawn, right?
Yeah, it is. It
Yeah.
is. Yeah, it is a +0 melee brawl attack with the critical 5 and the disorient
brawl,
and
my
knockdown
bad.
talents.
I rolled melee. My bad. There we go.
Out there.
Okay, same result.
Sorry, you have one.
Why are
less
you guys
advantage.
being so mean to Maurice?
Kick the shit out of it. Stupid Roomba.
Wait, who's
Well, but,
Maurice?
hold on.
Maurice the mouse droid.
Yeah.
Wait,
Logan,
Maurice the
Logan,
mouse droid?
I'm entrusting Maurice the mouse droid in your care.
That's no. We're never getting again.
Yeah, Logan, you could build a SNES into him.
Oh, that's awesome. Actually, hold on.
Place a
It
SNES on top of him.
It just
If
plays the
I-
Metroid soundtrack as it like zooms around.
If I use a light point to use my force rating with brawl,
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
That barely works.
that does it right there.
That's a thing.
I will
you can
point out
do?
without
have
your
to-
light rating, you don't do any damage to the droid.
Oh, because it has soak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it has 3
soak.
soak.
Three
Alright,
soaks,
well,
3
I
wounds.
mean, the
Anyway,
force is with me,
look,
so.
But one last
Uh,
thing is, here is an
Yeah,
attack
go
from 1,000 mouse droids at once.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
You hurt your shin.
No, they don't. They miss you.
They miss.
Logan, you know that part of Paper Mario has you going in Hooktail's castle and there's a million fucking.
Oh yeah, when they were
guys
showing off the
around.
GameCube's
The-
processor.
yeah.
Project demo.
Yeah, that's what that is, but there's a million mouse droids walk around whacking your hammer on
Yeah, I
the
was gonna say
ground.
you still have a hammer. You still gotta whack him.
I had to like the mental image of someone running up to kick a mouse droid, and it's like the Charlie Brown gag where Lucy pulls the football away from Charlie Brown. Instead, the mouse droid just like moves away a few inches, and just it's the Charlie Brown gag.
Yeah, what I was thinking too. I'm just hearing mouse sword noise in my head. Sorry.
Playing on loop.
All right, you split off.
Yep.
All righty, let's. Okie dokie.
Okay.
Lofgata and Sophia, you make your way to the plaza.
Mhm.
Hold on, I need to take a little sippy.
I
Oh,
take a little sippy.
Sipu, 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 sipu.
Ah. Now that's refreshing.
What are
You make your way
guys?
to.
Oh, sorry.
You don't want to know, Jamie. You
That's
make your
fair.
way to the old ruined plaza. Clear signs that there once was some kind of statue in the middle, long since, blown to bits during the assault on the city. Surrounding it, you see the frameworks standing of old, big, presumably government buildings of some kind related to the city function that are now just leveled and brought down into piles of metallic rubble and glass shards. Still, on the ground level, some parts of certain buildings exist. Very nearby, you can see the clear impact crater from, one of the shots fired into the ground.
Mhm.
So, what would the two of you like to do?
Loth is gonna approach the big statue in the city and psychometry it. I'm gonna search for feelings of contentedness.
Contentedness?
Yeah. I guess just content.
Sure. Yeah, okay, yeah. When you have a hammer.
When you have a
I-
hammer.
You're searching for content. I'm searching for a tent.
God damn it.
Oh, God. Why are y'all like this?
Because it's funny.
It's true.
Funny.
That's fair.
Tez?
I'm waiting for the force die.
For psychometry,
Oh,
Bogan.
For the force ability you wanted to do? That
No, it's
requires
just gonna
at least-
happen.
That requires at least the usage of one force point?
fuck!
I was just like, is he gonna roll? Or?
I was just like waiting for a confirmation from you. Sorry, that's my bad.
I thought I gave it. I thought I gave it already.
If you did, I must have just not been paying attention like an idiot. Okay. One to go to sensory or full sensory. Or sorry, full history rather. And then one for range.
Sure. Contentedness, which is a word.
Contentedness.
Sure. You see a event of a nice warm summer's day on the planet.
Before
Those people are all dead now.
Yeah.
Yes, those people are all dead now. Before the incident.
But think about how much they're excited. They're finally about to pay back their student loans.
Well, he wouldn't get that. He wouldn't get what they're thinking, or other than just what they're feeling at the moment.
Damn.
Yeah,
You, you sense the emotion of being about to pay off your student loans.
Yeah, no, you get a glimpse of this place before war and battle.
Comes out of it, just has this sad look on his face.
You look right next to the ruins of the statue, and the body of the exact person you watch is right there.
Oh,
No, it's
Not that
not.
you
There's,
can tell.
it's not. There's no bodies. If there are bodies, I promise you, the glassing is too thorough for that.
oh yeah, no, there's nothing left.
Vaporized.
Yeah.
To shreds, you say?
Oh,
To not even shreds.
Shreds, you say?
Oh.
Well, how's the wife doing? Oh,
shreds,
to
you
shreds,
say.
you say?
I'm not even big on Futurama, but that's a like I mean come on.
It's from one of the first few episodes. It's fucking classic. It's great.
It's just really good.
It's
shreds, you
really
say.
good. To shreds, you say.
Just peak.
It's true.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, it doesn't help you much.
No.
But it makes you feel sad, and that's what this is all about.
I mean, yeah, that was my intent with the interaction, was to make Lafgada feel sad.
I figured.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you're looking for contentedness when looking for someone hiding out on a glass planet.
Someone who's looking like that is not content, let me tell you.
He was curious.
Well, did you get what you wanted?
Yeah. It made him sad.
Explicitly what he wanted. He said that's what he wanted.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't listening to him.
If Logan asks me for vanilla ice cream and I give him a scoop of vanilla ice cream, then I know he's
I'm so
content.
fucking mad.
Pez, can I have vanilla ice cream?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I might get some later, actually. This sounds good.
It's the best flavor.
I mean, it's good. It depends on if it's like the real vanilla or vanilla.
Either way, I think it's great.
Fair enough. I'm a big mint fan. Mint chocolate chip. Oh,
You would.
I would. I would fuck that ice cream.
Okay, alright. Yeah, what about you, Sophie? Anything? While of course it's frowning.
While he's doing that. Honestly, I'm gonna do my classic maneuver. I'm gonna use sense and see how many living beings I can sense within as big of a range as I can manage. Just in case. Okay, goddamn. So 1 point just to activate the power, and then the base range is short with 7 points. I could theoretically go out well past extreme, but I believe mechanically it just caps out at extreme.
Which I think makes sense, personally.
Yeah. Extreme is quite a wide range.
I do think there needs to be some hard limits. So, you know.
Wide range.
Yeah.
But yeah, you wanna I mean, you're gonna go up to extreme?
Yeah. I've got the points for it.
Oh, there's a lot.
Really?
Can I get like a general ballpark, like I for numbers?
Okay. The phrasing is all living things. Yes?
Yes. Including sentient and non-sentient.
And non-sentient, yes. That's thousands at least.
I assume you're not counting bacterium.
Not counting bacteria. I'm not being that granular.
Yeah.
I know what you mean, but I'm thinking like a separate empire now from the Imperium, the Bacterium.
Can I really
that's
wish
what
the rules.
that's what the Vatiel's cultivating in a petri dish.
Yes, rise my Bacterium.
Sorry, go on, Iris.
I wish the rules laid this out more clearly. Do I have a general idea of where they are relative to me?
Mostly it feels like below you.
There's a fucking bunker.
Bunker and or the worms.
It could be a
I
worms in
suppose
the
it
bunker.
could be a shit ton of worms. Honestly, I feel like it's almost more likely there were people in bunkers who survived the planet being glassed than... I
Yeah.
feel like worms would be more likely to die to the planet being glassed.
What if they're super durable worms?
Well, that's scary for its own reasons.
God forbid a worm evolve.
These are my mega cockroaches.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh,
Good luck killing them.
We're
This
playing
dice of
Fallout
Lafcadio.
now.
No!
Yeah, I was
I'm
thinking like rad moles.
If I see a Cazador, I'm throwing Timmy to them and running.
These are the stats of these cockroaches are they have a specific talent. That means they can't die from wounds. They can only die from critical injury.
Ah,
Actually, that's oh god.
They also-
they can still be
survive
downed,
anyways.
but they can't die.
They have like 6 ranks of durable.
Oh no, I see they have like durable 20.
No! That's so many critical injuries.
Yeah, you have to. They're hard to kill. But yes, Iris, the answer is thousands. It feels like, giving you a vague sense, most of what they'll tell you what, you can't really feel. You can't feel each individual thing by any means, right? So I will rather say that you could feel probably the largest mass, and that feels underground.
As she kind of like absorbs this information, she goes up to Lafcadio and says, "What do you see?"
What life used to be.
Ah. This planet is not nearly so devoid of life as I expected it would be.
He looks at her confused. What? Really?
Reach out with your senses, see for yourself.
He makes his own attempt at sense.
Yeah, go on.
Actually, now I'm curious. Do you even have the range upgrade for sense?
I have 1.
Okay. Which is the same amount that I have, but I also got a crazy roll.
Yeah. I forgot that I could just right-click roll force power on sense. There we go. I can do that with psychometry as well.
Not a bad roll for you.
That's a good roll, yeah.
Let's see. So you need 1 point and you could tap range twice.
Which would let you
That's
sense out
up to long.
long, but not extreme.
Yeah. Well, I don't have the upgrade for that, so.
You don't need it.
Oh?
Like
You can
you can activate the range upgrade you have multiple times.
Yeah, the way force
Oh!
power upgrades work, unless specified otherwise, is that you can activate it to gain the benefit multiple times.
Right, sorry.
Purchasing, yeah.
I only have 1 upgrade, so I can only go to medium.
No, well, you can spend a point to activate the upgrade multiple times. It doesn't increase the range to a specified range.
Yeah.
It goes up by 1 range band.
I
You're increasing the amount
understand
of range
now.
bands per force point you spend.
Yeah.
Yes.
Purchasing more range upgrades just makes it cheaper for you to go out to longer
Okay.
ranges.
Does
I
it
love
mind
us
power
establishing-
This
sense
is
too?
not something I realized I could do. That was... Okay.
I love us establishing this every single time force powers are used. Because we have had this exact discussion multiple
we?
times, Logan. We have,
It's-
definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an important rule, but one the game doesn't explain super well.
Okay.
That's new, yeah. All right. Okay, that means I believe you can go to long range.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, now I get to have my fun.
Oh,
You
God.
You don't really feel that much.
He closed his eyes, used sense. He opens them. He looks at Sophia confused. I don't feel anything. Okay, no, sorry. Let me clarify. Do I feel like no?
No, you do feel some things. Just it doesn't. You certainly don't sense any large mass or anything equaling in the thousands.
Yeah, he looks at her. I don't feel anything like that.
Well, then there are two possibilities. Either we need to continue honing your senses, or something strange is going on here.
There is something strange in this neighborhood.
Something queer is afoot.
Shut up.
It's you.
Well, I can sense a large, very large number of things below us. I think we should look for a way down if we can.
Lop is gonna look towards like the like frameworks of buildings.
Hmm.
So anyway, any that seem obvious to obviously like they have basements to them.
No, not like overtly from the outside.
Okay.
You can remember these are taller buildings that crashed in, even crashed down on themselves. You know, like you would have to go digging to even find something below. Like you'd have to start excavating. You know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we do have move.
Sure, you'd still have to excavate. It would still take time.
Yeah, but like, not as
And
big
double
of a
even.
barrier as I initially thought.
Well, yeah, some of the things you'd have to move are quite big
Yeah,
and bulky
Sure.
and heavy.
surely. Yeah. Think we'd even be able to find a way down? Everything collapsed.
Possible.
Suppose we should just add that. Suppose we better
Eh,
start
baby.
looking then.
For that, though, we should reconvene with the others.
All right.
All right. Let's go to back to Andara.
All right.
You make your way to the old park. It looks to you like this might have been a bit of green space once upon a time in the city. Now, well, it's still green. It's just a
Hmm.
Ugh.
Hey,
bit of a different shade and material and texture and look and feel and purpose. Either way, this park space does look like you could land a small ship here. Has several buildings around with a decent verticality remaining that someone could be lurking around inside of.
Hmm. Shall we take a look then?
Right. Up floor by floor.
Sounds good to me.
Right.
Okay. I have an important question for the two of you.
Yes.
Yep.
How much stealth are you employing?
Darl, though, relatively stealthy.
I'm not the worst at stealth.
Okay, let me rephrase. Are you guys going to try to sneak to not get
Yes.
discovered while you are?
I will follow Dara's lead on that. So
Okay.
yes.
All right, then I'm going to need stealth to check you.
Ooh, I have a setback
Alright.
die because I'm wearing Enviro suit.
What difficulty will it be?
Difficulty is going to be 3.
3. Okay. I'm gonna take 2 strain to reduce the difficulty by 1.
You would, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would. This would be at 9 strain, which is actually not great. So I need to be careful for this here. And let's roll that. Okay. No, 3 threats though.
Fail.
Okay. The 2 of you.
2 of you.
Oops, you weren't meant to hear that. I have to kill you now.
The 2 of us and the ghost.
Again, Logan, you know, it's like when you're moving around in Chocola Manor and just like Luigi's replaced by Popple behind you when you like
when you go, when you're like behind the
when you
barrels
go
for a
and
second.
go under the barrels.
Yeah.
Dara emerges on a new floor. She's still being followed. It's just not by Bacta.
Oh,
I
no.
see.
Oh no.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. The lot of you, the 2 of you, start sweeping onto the buildings. Floor by floor. You make your way up to on the floors. Are you checking, presumably, room by room as well, from,
Yes.
whichever floors have intact structure part? Dara, you push open a door, peek, take a step in, and hear a click underfoot.
Oh. She's gonna stop in place.
Alright.
Oh no.
Is Bacta behind her?
Yeah, a small distance away, so you're not like right in each other's back, but very close. by.
Yeah.
She's gonna go hold a hand out. Crap.
Yep. Back to immediately stops, gun raised.
All right. She's gonna look down. Can she figure out what the trap is that she's triggered?
On the floor beneath you, there is you're standing on a long bar, like a long metal pressure plate.
Mm-hmm.
That as long as you're standing on it, it doesn't seem to be. As long as the pressure doesn't shift much, you should be fine.
Okay. Can she see if it's connected to anything?
You sure can.
Oh yeah? No perception check?
No perception check. You know this thing is a bomb.
Yeah. Okay. Can she find the bomb?
It's under. It's like a mine kind of situation, you know.
Okay. Is there any way I can try and disable it while I'm on top of the pressure plate?
You can try, but
Okay.
but failure would be quite catastrophic.
Yeah. Would Bacta have a better shot than me from the outside, or would it not matter?
Not from the outside. No, he'd have to enter into this apartment,
Okay.
and that would be difficult with you in the way.
She's going to try and be funny then. She's gonna look for any big pieces of rubble.
Not immediately nearby.
She's gonna motion to Bacta. Can you look around some rubble to hold us down?
Alright. I'll have a look.
Back to give me a perception. Okay. Give me a
I
perception.
need to fix my brain.
Your brain is broken.
It's gonna be is your brain super busted? What's up with your brain?
My cunning is a 1.
Oh, right. I forgot I did that.
Man, why do I get the one with brain damage?
The difficulty is going to be 2 with 2 setback die.
Alright. And there's an additional setback die because I'm in this Enviro suit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good luck. yeah.
Fucking-
You got 4 advantages.
You take a look around. Back, you have a little bit of experience with landmine. It's not, explosive wasn't your field, but you know it's probably going to.
No, it's what happens after the explosive is my field.
Yeah, but point is that if it's anything like most advanced mines that you know of, that means it's not just about keeping it depressed, it's about making sure it doesn't gain much weight or lose much weight. So like putting something heavier on would probably set it off just as much as removing the foot would.
Alright. I do have one idea, and you're probably gonna hate it.
Right, what is it?
I have this talent called Bodyguard.
No! No!
Says that in
Yeah, okay.
character.
Like, basically what I'd be imagining that situation is Bacta literally yanks a twist, so puts himself right in between the
you
bars.
swap positions effectively.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell you what,
Yeah,
I will.
if you really.
Yeah.
Dara is going to suggest that they just say try and disable it first, and if it fails, then Lavkata back does his thing.
Right. I am
Okay,
going
okay.
to move towards the apartment. I'm very firstly just going to quickly scan the ground to look where see the pressure plate.
Yeah, you can see it right within the door.
Yep. Then I'm going to step over it.
All right, you cautiously try and get past.
Just another click.
Yeah. Just so I can get inside and probably have a look at the mechanisms better.
The mechanism would require you to get all the way down to the floor.
Yeah.
Yep.
The bomb is presumably built underneath the plate.
Yes.
Okay. Tez, my friend Tez.
Yeah.
If Dara tries to use her built-in toolkit, a multi-tool hand to disable this bomb, what will the check be?
To disable an explosive device.
Or even just delay the explosion until they're out of the radius.
I feel like that's almost harder than just disabling it.
Yeah, I know. Fair enough.
I think that's a mechanics roll.
Okay. What difficulty?
Let's see. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Bacta can give you some aid from like having.
I can give you a boost die.
Okay.
Yeah, Bacta can give you a little bit of aid from just being able to look at it.
Because I have no ranks of mechanics, so all I can do is give you a boost die.
Then you get to so you get a boost die. You are gonna have to roll a mechanics check. The difficulty is going to be 4.
I am going to
Ooh.
preemptively spend 1 strain to activate Bodyguard.
I will let
So
you do that.
Because I'm gonna think that I have to do this beforehand. I can't declare it afterwards.
Yeah.
I only spending 1 strain because the amount you get your defenses boost doesn't matter here.
Yep.
But just even 1 strain allows me to then just improved and tank it for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Stick. So difficulty of 4.
Mm-hmm.
You get a boost die. You're also going to take 2 setback because you're doing it yourself while on top of it.
Okay.
And I'll use
Okay.
one of these because I have them.
I'm going to use my one per session, use my cunning in place of my intelligence, which gives me 4 ability dice, and I'm going to take 2 strain to temporarily increase my cunning to 5.
Oh.
And I'm going to tap a light point. Blah.
I'm just saying, all of your pants, they're gonna have poo in them.
Oh no.
Okay, so that's 1 challenge, 3 difficulty, boost, 2 setback.
Don't
Yeah.
die.
I'll try not to.
That'd be cool.
God damn it.
Okay.
Well,
All right. So you reach down,
No successes.
carefully try to work this thing. Back there, you can hear it click as it depresses. You surge forward, push Dara back so that so you're directly above the explosion instead. As
It's more, rather than a push, I think it's like you're hooking one arm and then just twisting. So body is fully on the other side of me.
Sure. You brace, which you're gonna need.
Hmm.
This thing blows up right in your face.
Yep.
It deals 20 damage
Oh
Oh,
god.
with breach.
With
I was gonna say,
breach?
I soak by that. I do not soak by that. I just take 20 damage.
Yeah,
Ow. I live. I'm fine.
you do live. You do.
Okay.
Well, fine is a relative term.
That's a
but
thermal
you
detonator.
You are up and standing.
That's the equivalent of a thermal detonator. Oh jeez.
I'll walk it off.
Okay, it's a good thing you took it then, because I could not walk that off.
The explosion rips through the room. Dara, you are conveniently behind Bacta, which shelters you from
The rest of the blow.
really taking any of it.
Whew.
Bacta, your ears are ringing, your vision is blurry, but and your body aches and hurts, but you are standing.
You right, ma'am?
I'm fine. You still in peace?
Yep. Ugh.
Good.
Be sore in the morning, but don't think the suit's breached either, so
That's a twist of fortune.
Yeah, you didn't roll despair.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Dara's
I'm
gonna
glad,
just quickly
Tess didn't,
look
I'm
around.
glad Tess decided Bacta wasn't originally caught in the blast too, because then I'd have to take it twice.
Oh, that 40 damage.
Yeah, it would knock
That
me
would-
out, but I'd
I think
still
that might
do
just
it.
outright kill me. Alright, Dara's gonna just quickly look around for any other traps or plates or things.
Perception check.
Okay, what difficulty?
While you're doing that, can I make a vigilance check to keep an eye out for if anything is coming for us?
Yeah. Stick. That's going to be challenge 3.
Everything is challenge here, jeez.
It's almost like someone is prepared for people coming for them.
Yeah. Okay.
Loot.
Okay.
Vigilance is also going to be challenge 3.
Now I rolled all the successes.
I roll jack and shit.
Well, Dara, as far as you can tell, you don't spot any other traps. That seems to have been the thing defending this particular apartment, was that explosion.
I mean, fair, that's a big explosion. Nasty. I think we should be clear for the rest of this floor. Well, I guess there's one bright side to this.
Go on.
What the? I mean, I thought he was gonna say something. We're close enough, someone wants to keep us out.
Yeah, someone's definitely built that, after everything happened here.
There's no way it wouldn't have been set off by the attack. You in shape to keep moving?
Yep. go,
What are
man.
your wounds, out of curiosity?
Oh, I'm 21 out of 26. I'm fine. I'll, if I need to, I'll just stem myself.
All right. In that case, they'll continue onward. Are you
Push it.
returning to stealth or giving up on that?
Yeah, I'll pop a stem.
What?
Go ahead and pop a stem.
Sorry, I said, are we going to continue on stealthing it?
I don't think there's a point. We just set off
That's
an
what I
explosive.
thought, but yeah, we're just gonna go along,
Yeah.
just looking
I'm
for
gonna
any traps,
maintain.
but
Well,
I'm gonna maintain vigilance.
conveniently on this very floor, not very far from the explosion, you find something very, very curious.
is that we're gonna end session?
No, not quite yet.
Okay. What is
No,
it?
you step in. There is into this room. Looks like it might have been like a bedroom at some point. It has windows on two corners of the building that looks out into the street and the park. on like a table in here. It's clearly like some equipment some stuff that's been brought later. Your tracker sits right there.
Motherfucker.
Oh. Uh-oh.
And it's not attached to anything?
No, it's just laying on this table.
Hmm. She's gonna quickly look around the room that she's in for any other traps or anything of note.
Bacter, are you gonna follow into the room as well?
How like does the room have any like windows or anything?
Yeah, so it's like on the corner of the building. So it's one out into the old street and one that looks towards the park.
I'm going to do it, but I'm going to keep like an eye towards the door. Just vigilance.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to be any help, doing any investigating.
No.
Fair.
I mean, I'm keeping the result of your vigilance check to how attentive you are.
Yeah, which is a failure.
But you step in either way.
Yeah.
You both, Dar, you kind of peek around. Is that what you said you were going to just look around a little?
Yes.
You hear, both of you hear the priming of a weapon.
Yep, thought so.
Bacta, distinctly, you know that's a disintegrator.
Oh, oh no!
Oh shit!
As into the door, there's only one door into this room. Throughout the door, with both of you in it, you see armor-covered person step in, weapon leveled towards you. Not step in the doorway. Like, so you can see them, but they're not in the room with you. And hood pulled up, like a clear bit of like face mask to cover for breathing purposes and all. And the radiation. Just there. I wouldn't make any sudden movements. Just like, I don't think your friend here is in much condition after taking that blast.
You must be Spider. We went to quite a bit of trouble to find you.
And yet here you are. You talk fast before I reduce the clone.
We're here for help on behalf of Timmy Bishop. And to a lesser extent, said Ostrov.
Make me a negotiation roll.
Oh boy. What difficulty?
Difficulty of 4.
Difficulty 4.
And I'm going to say 2 setback because of current situations.
Fair enough. Any boosts from the name drops?
No. In
Shit,
fact, one of
okay.
those setbacks is from that.
Oh no! Timothy, what did you do? I'm going to tap our last light point so I can upgrade ability. I'm going to check my, let's see, my things. Those are all for charm and deception, not negotiation. Yup. And I've used, let's see, negotiation is presence, so, alright. We just gotta, not quite raw dog, but we're close.
Play ball.
Fuck.
Alright, you make your intent. You say who you're here on behalf of.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell that there's some tension immediately, and it certainly doesn't ease the situation the way Dara might have hoped it would.
Mm-hmm.
dear.
She, as in Spider, who you have confirmed the identity of at the very least.
She didn't. Yeah, she didn't say that's not me or anything. She
No,
seemed
no.
to.
She didn't necessarily confirm it, but she also didn't do anything to disprove it. So it's a
Mhm.
reasonable assumption. Kind of keeps an even eye on you. Weapon very clearly leveled at Bacta, who is in worse shape between the two of you.
Yeah.
Like Bacta's are your envirosuit is definitely damaged. Not mechanically, but like just visually from the blast.
Mm-hmm.
Like really, and what do they want?
To talk to you and the rest
Not
of Havoc Squad.
interested. He kind of has a moment to like Havoc Squad's dead and buried. Move on.
Went to fuck
It's
over
members.
the Imperium.
Dika takes it just like not my fight.
No? Didn't you assassinate a? Hold on. What was the position of the guy that Spider killed way back when?
Governor.
The governor. Didn't you assassinate that governor 2 years ago?
And that was a contract.
Hmm. Even if you're not interested, Gearbox thought you might know where Shaman and Sting were. Even if you're not interested, they might be.
I'm thinking. All right, take those, and you can find them yourselves.
Did something happen with you in Havoc Squad?
I'm not here to talk about my past. She kind of takes those. I'm here to do a job, and if you're going to get in the way of that, I'm disintegrating you.
What if we help you?
Yeah, just like, and what? Why should I trust that?
Hold on. Think about the word. There's a word I'm trying to think of.
Photogenic?
Maybe. Sounds like a fair trade to me. We help you out with your job. We go on our merry way and look for your old comrades. Never have to bother you again.
It's going to look in back to direction. What do you think about this copycat?
Back to just sort of, honestly, I'm just wondering what your rates are. If you're not interested in doing the fight for fight's sake, could consider hiring you.
Not a bad idea.
I think Spider is going to lower the rifle of her gun.
But also, whatever happens, I've got no interest in stopping you. I've got none unless you're planning on shooting someone on our side.
She takes someone and said, I'm not interested in fighting with Havoc Squad to stand up against tyranny again. I've done that once before. And it didn't work out too well for anyone.
Was still worth it.
Maybe to you.
You want to see what happens when we don't fight back? Look out the window.
She kind of like takes it was these people pretty distinctly fought back, and this is what happened.
Right.
And I know there's at least 2 other planets had the same fate. Didn't do it. Or did not make the same struggle. Shut up, Bogan.
Frankly, I think counting a worth on whether you succeed or fail is a pretty shitty outlook.
Oh boy.
Just like, that's fine, I don't need your approval.
I wasn't giving it, I don't care. Just voicing. You asked my opinion.
Ignore him. The point is we're here to work out a deal. If you want to fight, that's fine.
Fucking clonist asshole.
Like, she takes one and said, "You want to hire me when I'm done with this contract? Fine. That we can talk about."
Okay. Well, the faster we finish your current contract, the faster we can get to that.
Fine.
What's the job?
You'll find out next time.
Oh,
Yeah.
what next time?
enough.
Thank you all so much.